Preparing the patty.
Howdy. Hello, hello, hello. Bing. I felt like doing a tier list. You know, felt like doing a tier list. Just tier list time. I said I'd do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's fucking shit. Hope you're all doing well. Christ Crusade, thanks for the biddies. Hope you're all doing well. It is a lovely Tuesday? Correct. It's a lovely Tuesday. I miss UFO 50, man. I miss it. I miss it. So we're gonna listen to the music and we're gonna talk about the games, and I might even pull it up and talk about the games while showing the games as I talk about them. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. That one. There we go. I guess we'll go in order, right? Velurin, thank you for the 88-month resub. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Unidentified flying patty spotted. Where's the other 49?
They're up here. What was I doing? Oh yeah, the game. Patty win marbles? No. Okay, I guess I should, I'll pause the music and we'll do it this way. Limbus, what is this? Limbus Company. Oh, that is not what I expected from the picture. That looks like Darkest Dungeon. Let's get this going here. Boom. Oh, it's preloaded. Lots of people have done tier lists for UFO 50. Lots and lots of people. I am by no means the first. Thanks again, Blurrin. I guess I will don my gamer gauntlets. Yeah, I saw dimensionals is playable. I'm good. That was a fun sponsorship though. I'm always down for another sponsorship. So where is, there it is. We got these two all tabbed. No, we don't. There we go. All right. Any game you have not cherried have a chance to rank higher than ones you have cherried? Oh, tons. A lot of times the cherries just happen even with games that I hate. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. All in due time. Oh, I guess I could do... Let me do this. Yeah, that's better. Alright. So, UFO 50, there's 50 games, if you didn't know. There's 50 games. I don't count the secret hidden stuff as a game. It's not really a game. That's like some weird little aside thing. My controller's not working? Question mark? There we go. What Gamba? God, I love this game so much. Beat all the games? I beat all the games, like last week, I think. Like a week ago. Thanks, Totoro.
I think they are all B-tier. Mid-games. The artwork was generic and it didn't feel like a 140 GB game. People happy.
Well, that's why I'm the streamer and you're the idiot chatter. Boom. I don't want this to be indigo. Celebration. Celebration. All right, so I guess we'll go through one at a time. First up is Barbuta. We got S through, I think, rank D, right? Going through D. S through D. And things will move around, things will shift as we go, so, yeah. So Barbuta has no music, which all the games with no music, just an immediate kind of dock to that. Not a huge fan of the no music. It's very slow. I really like all the puzzles. I like going around in the game. I don't know, it's got a lot of good and a lot of bad. I'm feeling pretty mid about this one. Mid-tier, probably like high C, low B. And I will rank them within their tiers. So left will be like high of the tier and right will be low. So the way UFO 50 works, there's like the lore of the game is that all the 50 games are made by a game dev company and they're in order that they were released by this fictional company. So Barbuta's their first game, which means it's like the most rudimentary. So there's no music and it's really reminiscent of like old PC games, like Amiga games, even stuff like that. And I don't know. I like the puzzles. I think they're really cool. It's very La Mulana-esque, very Maze of Gallius. Is that the name of the game? Like, for instance, this wall that has the ladder to get back up in it. Stuff like that. There only being 6 lives. So you can only get hit 6 times. It kind of ends. I didn't know this, but there are multiple paths to beat the game. And one of them is like just straight up. I'm going to see if I can get to it. I'm going to see if I can go get to it. I don't really remember where it is, but I'm going to try. One of them is just straight up like the most bullshit, how would you ever know thing. I can't get in there without the bubble popper. I think it would take too long to get to it, probably. I think I need the pin to get over there. Let's see. Hold, please. I'm almost positive I need the pin. And I'm not going to go get the pin just to show you, but yeah, I need the pin. There is just straight up an invisible ladder in a room that leads you on a different path to get to the end of the game. There's this switch on the left side of the map in like a huge pit, and you have to go up an invisible ladder on the right side of the map, and that lets you go through a path that wraps around to the left side of the map where there's a switch, and then the switch, it's... This game's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. But I like the cryptic garbage like that because I like La Mulana, and I like that Maze of Gallius stank. I like that stank. So there's good and there's bad. It just kind of ends. The life system's not great, but I really like the puzzles. I like the room layouts. I think I give it like right in the middle. I think I'm right in the middle with Barbuda. I think it gets like a high C, low B. We'll go low B for Barbuta. To see what happens when the skull appears on the start screen. No. Like getting to the spawn? Like the skull goes to the spawn? I don't think I've seen that, no. It changes Barbuta to loungewear? There's some weirdo lore shit in this game, man. Alright, so the next one is Bug Hunter. I think this one also has no music. I can do practice run. Let's do practice run. So this one is it's kind of annoying. I'm not a huge fan of this one. Only 9 days to do this? Basically, you're shooting bugs. You're shooting bugs, and it's not fun. It's silent, it's completely random, it's an RNG fest, and you get punished super hard for random shit out of your control. I really don't like it very much. There's no music. Waldorf's Journey. Gumatori, thanks for the 83 months. I don't know. I'm just not a fan. I don't like this one very much at all. This is definitely low tier for me. It's random what moves you can buy. It's random where the energy drops. It's random what bugs you get, how many you get, where they are. It's just, there's too many variables, and the game just fucks you, and it's not a very fun thing. It's like a it's like a giant slot machine disguised as a strategy game. There's very little strategy. The only strategy that appears is like turn to turn strategy. So like you can have strategy on one turn, but you can't prepare for the next turn, and then you just get fucked by bad luck. It's really annoying. It's a very annoying game. I don't like it. I don't like it very much. It feels good to beat, but it's more of a relief than like a nice, I did it. Not a big fan. This is gonna be D tier. I think it's one of the worst games. I think it's one of the worst games. Not in like a, I hate this because it's so angering way. There's some of those in this game where it's like, oh my god, this is so infuriating. It's just annoying. Hi, mama. How you doing? Oh dear. Next is Ninpek. Ninpek. I like Ninpek. I didn't dislike Ninpek. I think Ninpek is probably just throwing my ranking out there now before talking about it. I think Ninpek is a solid. Well, I just lost a letter grade. I was gonna say like a mid to high B. I think it's pretty solid. I'm gonna stop complimenting it. Oh, Ninpek has co-op? I didn't even notice. Just trying to talk about the game. Ah! It's a little simplistic. I'm not a huge fan of the fighting auto-scrolling. I wish it was different in the sense that your character stayed where it is on the ground as opposed to stay where it is in the screen. See how he like doesn't move position where he is on the screen? So he's constantly moving forward and you have to fight against it. You move forward super fast, but then you move back super slow. It's just weird. That's like one gripe. No iframes is also a gripe. That's very annoying as well. But other than that, it's a cute little game. It's very short-lived. They make you loop to get the good ending, which is annoying but very arcadey. I like the song, it's nice. The theme's cool. I don't know, it's fine. I think like another low B, maybe above Barbuta. Late night, going to bed. Love you too. Sleep well. I think it's a low B above Barbuda, maybe mid B. Some good beepins and boopins. Well, we'll see, Vril. We'll see. We'll see when we get to Rakshasa. Bam, 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 bam. So next is Paint Chase. I like Paint Chase. Paint Chase is good. I really enjoy Paint Chase. Its music is good. Problems with Paint Chase? I don't know. I don't really have too many problems with this game. I think that I don't like the arcadey setup. I don't like the setup of like, you know, you have lives and you can game over and I don't know. Something about it. I wish it was more like a instead of like a random, the cars will go random ways and you just have to have enough painted at the end and then you win. I wish it was more of a puzzle game. I really like the puzzle aspect. I don't necessarily love the arcade aspect. I wish it was a little more structured instead of the random arcadey high score sort of thing, which is kind of a lot of UFO 50 games are that way on purpose. But I think this game has a lot of potential as like a puzzler. Like, these things are going to spawn at the exact same time in the exact same way every time. And it's up to you to, like, almost like, it would be cool to have this be, like, almost turn-based, in a way. Like, stuff only moves when you move, sort of thing. When I move, you move, just like that. But it is fun. That's just something that I, you know, something I would like. But it is a lot of fun. Regardless of that. I like the warning you get. The power-ups are cool. There is strategy to it. They do spawn in the same place, actually. They always go the exact same way every time. It's kind of hard to notice. It's really fast-paced. I guess I wish it was slower-paced, is my gripe. At the core of what I'm saying, I think I wish it was slower-paced. But it's a racer. You're your paint racer, right? Your paint car. You're going zoomy-zoomy. You got a spoiler thing, brush. I don't know. It makes sense. I enjoy it. I like it a lot. I'm just trying to come up with things that I don't like. Because it's not, like, one of my favorites. I'm trying to justify that. So, I don't know. I like it. I like it. I like it. We're gonna put it... I think it gets like a low A. I think Paint Chase gets like a low A. It's nice. Magic Garden is odd. This is a more mid-tier game for me, I think. This is gonna be somewhere in like the low B again, probably. It's not bad. The song is a little repetitive. The game is a little repetitive. The potions look like rubber nipples. And that honestly is the biggest gripe I have against it, is the rubber nipples. The fact that running into a wall ends your game is kind of lame. I don't like that. I don't know. Something about it's just weird. I can't put my finger on it. The colors are weird. It looks like vomit. The art's cute, but again, the colors for the art, very strange. The lime green on the kind of like normal green with the peach and the light purples, it's just gross. It's gross looking, I think is what I'm getting at. You collect rubber nipples to eat blue blobs. It's just a weird game. It's not bad. It's almost like playing Snake, which I think is the idea. And it's just kind of meh. It's just kind of meh. It's not egregious. It's not egregious in any way, but it's not like, oh man, I can't wait to play Magic Garden. The highest score aspect is compelling. I do like trying to get a better score. The more pink blobs you get, the higher your score gets, and that's fun. I don't know. I think it's just a nice mid-tier game. It's gonna be. I think I would play Barbuda before Magic Garden. I think I'd play Barbuda before Magic Garden. I think that's gonna be how I rank them in their respective tiers. Is. Maybe Magic Garden's more of a C. I think Magic Garden's more of a C. Like a high C. Like orange, or maybe tropical high C, you know? Is Twitch being weird for anyone else? Yeah, Twitch has been funky lately. I think it's because they're getting sued by Elon Musk. I hate pastel mishmash. I'm not big on pastels, man. I'm not big on pastels. Not at all. Alright, next is Mortal. Mortal. The concept of this game is fantastic. The concept of this game is absolutely wonderful. This game is just you're shoving bodies into walls and blowing them up just to advance through the level. The music's got this Choosing a superstition back against the voodoo dolls. Outside, inside out, living la vida loca. Who's on the right? I don't know. I like that the better you do in a stage, the more bodies you bring to the following stage. So there's incentive to not be awful, which is cool. That also gives incentive to be as efficient as possible, and it also makes it incredibly infuriating. It's got a good mix. I really like this game. I like this game a lot. I think this is like it's like a high A. I don't think it's S, but it's like a high A for me. Slice and Dice, thanks for 100. Welcome back. I like the art a lot. Like, even the blocks are cool. Like, you got the lizard guy in this block, and then the bird in the block next to it. The city skyline with the mountain range in the background, the silly clouds, the goofy little guys walking around. I don't know. The whole thing's just, it's a treat to look at, it's a treat to play. The music's fun. The strategy's fun. I like it a lot. The ending's very difficult. The last level, where you, like, have the checkpoint doors. Very difficult. Barely beat the game, if I remember correctly. I like Mortal. Mortal gets an A. I think I like it a lot more than Paint Chase. Mortal may end up moving up to S. It's really good. Mortal's really good. Next is Velgress, and Velgress is one that I really like. I really like Velgress. Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius. Somewhere in deep space. It's got a great little song. It's just such a good little arcadey game. Getting that money. It's got the random aspect to what you can buy. You gotta keep moving. There's a bazillion platforms and you jump super high, so it doesn't feel like you're constantly reaching. It's just a really fun game. It's a fun little game. It feels good to play. It's annoying as hell. It's hard as fuck. Took forever to beat. These vultures are assholes. But it's a really good time. I like this game a lot. That's why I'm still playing. The different types of floors do different types of things. You never know what you're going to get from the shop. It's really good. This is one of my favorites on UFO 50, I think. The fact that I'm just like actually playing through it right now should tell you I like it a lot. I'm like actually just playing it. You don't die in one hit. It's forgiving, somewhat, which is rare in this game, in UFO 50. The power-ups are pretty cool. Booba Bird. It's got Booba Bird. What's there not to like? What's there not to like, man? Oop. Woo! I am invincible. Shit, man, I might just like go through and try and beat it. Why not? It's quick. I see. That's another thing that's great about it. It's super fast, which is a good time. That's going pretty well so far. Woo. I'm just cruising. Oh, I never even realized that was a kitty on her head. Booba Bird is a kitty on her head. I was preoccupied. Was the cherry on this game? The cherry on this game was to get all 3 keys and then beat the final boss. There's a boss that only appears when you get all 3 keys. Oop. Well. Game over. Level 3's tough. Level 3's tough. Velgress, I'm gonna put S tier. I'm gonna put it as the highest A possible for now. I don't know if it's S tier. As soon as I died, I was like, all right, I'm done. I'm done. As soon as I died, I was like, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm good. Come in. No. Oh, Planet Zoldav, dude. What a slog. This game, there's nothing to this game, dude. This is just... He's got the poop walk. He's got the poop walk, dude. He shit himself and now he has to walk somewhere to change his pants. He's got poop in his pants. First S tier, Planet Zoldath. The Planet Zoldath is lame as hell, man. You just walk around and there's monsters and you have like 2 health and you gotta find items and it's just lame. It's just lame, dude. It's just a lame game. It's interesting that all the runs are different, sure, but like, oh, I found an energy cube. Reset the shitty song. Oh, what's that? Let's take a look. I picked up a meat printer. Now I can print meat. I ate the meat. Amazing. Kind of a shit game. Kind of a shit game. We're putting that in D tier. Below Bug Hunter. I would rather bash my face against the RNG mess that is Bug Hunter than play Planet Zoldath again. Kind of like figuring it out. It's just like a small knot of what do I do next? It's like, oh, this guy wants 10 of these things, and these things are the things that drop those things, so I gotta go find the gun and then kill 10 of those so I can get 10 of these things to get the thing from this guy, and then I can take that thing over to the screen on the left. Like, it's fine. It's just not very interesting to me. Next up is Tactics. This game is a good game. This is one of those good games. Let's see. Private. Just a fun little, thing. I don't know. It's pretty straightforward. There's strategy with what you do with the archers. There's just lots of strategy. It's a lot of fun. You can drag things backwards. Yeah. It's just good fun. The music's nice. I like the color of the field, the bright green with the little booby butts and little wieners. It just kind of does its own thing. I don't know. It's stressful, but at the same time, it's not stressful at all. It's just good. I like this game. I like this game a lot. It was fun going through the campaign. I don't really care about like this ranking thing it has going on, but yeah, I don't know. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. A hero appears. Yeah. I don't know. This is good. This is a good little game. I like it. It gets a little repetitive though. I think it gets like a low A. I don't think it's B. B is, for me, well, obviously S is good, and then B would be middle, C is like eh, and D is I hate this. S is I love this, I will play this, I like this a lot. I think about this game at sleep time when I try to go to sleep, but then I longingly caress a picture of UFO 50 next to my bedside table. No F. I don't need that many tiers. That's too many tiers. Do I like Tactics more than Paint Chase? I think I do. Well, they're kind of the same. I don't know. They're like the same. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. Oops. Game, please. Next is Devolition. I like Devolition. I think Devolition's cool. It doesn't have a lot to offer though. It's very just... It's a one-trick pony, but the trick is pretty good. The randomness of what pieces are given to you is frustrating. as is the randomness of the pits that appear and the clusters of demons. But I'm very good at it. So that's cool. Hold to cancel. What an annoying setup. We'll do that. It's just basically like a chain reaction game, which can be fun. It'd be a lot of fun. Yikes. Oh, man. Ah, man, this is poopy. See, this is what I mean, is that, like, the placement of that hole and then the items I've been given, it can get frustrating. But it is fun to try and do it and figure it out. And even in that frustration, it can be very forgiving in terms of giving you just a whole bunch of pieces. You get a whole bunch of pieces. But I'm having to, like, really pussyfoot my way around here, and I'm already stuck. I'm already boned. I can't do anything here with these pieces. So I guess what you can do is just, like, put stuff down and hope for the best. That's good. Alright. And then you detonate, and then you watch the chain reaction. And the idea is to use as few pieces as possible while not killing the town's members, but killing all the demons. There you go. Round over. Demon clear bonus, you get a third guy. And then you go 10 rounds. I don't know. It's fine. I'm not super huge on it, but I don't dislike it. Probably high B. Give it a high B. Give that one a high B. Definitely better than Ninpeck, that's for sure. Definitely better than Ninpeck. Much higher tier B. But, yeah. You miss one link and lose. Not me. What's up, Nightmare? Yeah, it's a game about setting up a chain reaction and, like, can you see what the chain reaction is and then detonating and then hoping you do everything right. Okay, next is Kick Club. Kick Club is some Stockholm Syndrome shit, dude. Kick Club is some Stockholm Syndrome shit. It's got one of the most banger songs in the game, though. You just Ronaldinho soccer your way to victory here is pretty much all it is. But it is super frustrating, and it gets really, really mean. All the America levels are bullshit. Also, it's hilarious that it's the tennis court, it's the court, and then ice hockey, then track, and then America. All my favorite sports. You got court, ice rink, track, and America. Kicking meets bubble bobble? Yeah, pretty much. The way the scoring works is pretty cool. You have to keep the ball active in order to get kind of like a score multiplier up. So like if you keep the ball active and you hit stuff, then you get higher score items. Which is pretty cool. I think eventually it stops giving you extra 1-ups. So even if you are good at the score... Uh-oh. Alright. I like it. I think Kick Club gets a middle A. Not as good as Mortal, but I would play it before Paint Chase, I think. It's fun. It's fun little platformer, arcadey challenge. Kind of in the vein of Donkey Kong, like the first Donkey Kong. That sort of like arcade platformer sort of feel. It's a lot of fun. Overtime. Yeah, there's secret food in the levels too. There's a lot going on in Kick Club. I think Kick Club's really the first game with a little bit more going on in it, in terms of like the order in which they were released, which is pretty cool. Avianos. Avianos is one of my favorite games in UFO 50. It is fantastic. What a great little strategy game. It's so good. Another game with no music, but it's so good that I don't care. I don't care that there's no music because it's so fun. You play as a bunch of birds and you pray to your ancestors, which are dinosaurs, of course, because birds are evolved from dinosaurs. So you're praying to dinosaurs, and depending on which ones you choose, you do different things. And the idea is to hold 3 of these castles for two turns. And the enemy's doing the same thing you are. So I'm red and the enemy's blue. You don't know what blue has, so you can only see what blue does after it does it. And they are the same for you. They don't know what you're doing or what you have. And it's a lot of fun. Shout out to my boy, what is it, Rexlock? Just, I want to see... What was his name? I forget. Brontor. Rexodon. Shout out to my boy Rexodon. Big Rexodon fan here. Huge Rexodon fan. People swear by a Trilock. Quetzal too. I'm just move forward and hit them hard. That's Rexodon. So yeah. God, what a great game. Really like it a lot. The battle scenes are really cool too. I'm not going to get to one of those, but it was in the... We were looking at it in the demo earlier, I think. Watching the... Maybe not. I don't know. The little, like, auto-battler scenes that happen with your troops. It's just great. It's just a great game. It's my first S tier. I don't even know what to say about it. It's so fun, and the difficulty curve of the missions as you go through them, and then when you get to the trials and they switch up what the ancestors do when you choose them, and it makes it a lot harder, and you have to think a lot more. It's a great strategy game. Really, really good. It's cute to look at. You can listen to your own music, and it always fits because it's just a little strategy game. Unlike Barbuta, where like clearly some music isn't gonna fit with Barbuta or some of the other musicless games. I don't know. To be honest, there's just something about it. The cute Brontor's just cute too. Brontor's just cute. No, they're supposed to be seeds. Damn it, you don't see coffee beans. I think they're coconuts. Yeah, that's the first S tier for me. Absolutely. Very, very good. Very solid. We'll talk about that. Mooncat, dude. This game's overhyped as fuck. Everyone's like, oh, dude, you gotta play Mooncat. Oh, dude, you gotta play Mooncat, dude. Oh, Patty, play Mooncat. Play Mooncat, Patty. We want to see you play Mooncat. This game controls like a sentient sack of bricks. The buttons make you go right. The directional buttons make you go left. I can press up, down, left, right. You go left. I can press A or B. You go right. While you're holding one of that, you press the other to jump. I hate it. I hate it. It's awful. You just need to wrap your brain around it. I beat it. I wrapped my brain around it. I hate it. What? Yeah, it's awful. I fucking hate it, dude. That being said, it's a cute little platformer with silly secrets, and I like the... How do you slide again? I forget. There's like a slide. Oh, oh yeah, you double tap the same thing, and then you run. And you're a little bean with legs. It's cute. But like... Fuck this shit, dude. We made this game bad on purpose as a joke. It also makes me wildly uncomfortable. It also makes me wildly uncomfortable. Music's okay. The platforming's good. The controls suck dick. They're going for some artsy message thing that I'm too stupid to understand. I don't like it. I don't like it. Brrrring. I do like the music though. Does this game have a lot of secrets? It seems like there's a lot of secrets in this game. But I wouldn't know what any of them are. It's one of the better looking games. This game? Really? You think? You want a breadcrumb for the secrets? No, I'm not gonna, no. I don't care. I'm already done with it. I don't want to play that shit. Mooncat is odd. It's very odd. It's very unique. I get why people like it. It doesn't hit for me, though. I think it hits for a lot of people because of its uniqueness. I'm not one of those people. But it is a solid platformer, and once you get used to the controls, I'm gonna give it a high B. There'll probably be stuff that is better than Mooncat on the B tier, but I would probably play it before these games at least. What's up, Vivids? Hey, Globo. But yeah. Extension of the 2-button Game Jam game explains the controls. I don't care what explains the controls. They're bad. They're bad. Yeah, moving on to another one of my favorites. Another one of my favorites, Bushido Ball. Yeah, I'm on phone. I don't think this one has music either. The character art is super good in this game. Oh, look at that art on the left, dude. It's really solid. It's so good. The fact that you can glean the personality of 6 characters in this retro-ass game from, like, their profile picture on the left is insane. Like, you can tell exactly what each of these motherfuckers is like, personality-wise, from just the art on the left. That's nuts to me. It's crazy talent. I love it. This game's super fun. I love this game. It's basically Japanese Windjammers. If you've ever played Windjammers before. I don't remember how to... Oh, I don't think I get a roll as this guy. Very, very fun. Really like this game a lot. It's bullshit. It is so bullshit. I don't even remember how to play. I don't remember how to play. But it's super fun. Again, no music, which sucks. But it looks so amazing, and the gameplay itself is just... It's just good fun. Oh, I'm getting fucked. That's embarrassing. Great game. That's gonna be, for me, probably low S tier. I think Bushido Ball is probably gonna be my lowest S tier of the collection there. Yeah. But it's break time. It's ad break time. So I'll be back in a few minutes, and we'll continue on through. Coming up next is Block Koala. Ooh, Block Koala, huh? Oh, Block Koala. Exciting. I'll be right back. Ooh, Liam, thanks for the raid, dude. Hello, hello. That is an interesting raid message. How you doing? Welcome on in. I'm ranking UFO 50 games. We're about a 10th of the way through or so. Just got to the second row, or about halfway through the second row. Think you forgot about us? Who? Who?
Huh?
What am I doing? Where's my... Oh, I'm going to the game. Yeah, I remember
Ender.
now. Jeridian, thank you for the
Tens of
26.
copies of Rin Tin Tin sat in a bin when the fin of a fan slammed the bin, knocking over the tin of tins of Rin Tin Tin.
They sure did. Thanks, Muffy. Jeridian, thank you as well. Welcome back. Next up, Block Koala. I like this game. This is a good puzzle game. It has one song that plays for 50 levels. It does a good job easing you into the rules.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. You can only push big numbers into small numbers.
I know your demographic is a little skewed towards male. I just
No.
want to say, I started HRT 7 weeks ago, so I'm doing my part to help the stream.
Hey, Zeronium. Thank you very much for the 82 months. I hope that's going well for you. Good shit. Thanks for making the ratio of this party a little more bearable, you know? A little bit of a sausage fest in here. Good to see it.
All right.
Panda in shorts. Thank you very
This
much
is
for the
epic.
30 months. Welcome back.
Happy
Thank you.
Clappies.
Not helping the sausage fest part. That's fair. That is fair. just to help my my male to female ratio. I really appreciate you going through that. It's a good cause. Pain in Shorts, thanks again for the 30 months. And Zeronium, thank you again for the 82 months. Appreciate you. Devotion as a mod. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, this game is cute. I like the wormies. The music is repetitive. It's got that gross yellow and green nastiness checkerboard shit that Magic Garden had, but it's a lot more bearable in this one. Still kind of nasty, excuse me. But I like the puzzle aspect. I don't think it really overstays its welcome. I had a lot of fun playing through it. I think it gets
Is
like
that a
a
hype train I spy?
like a little bit like a
odds.
mid A. I like it. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Like a mid A, probably above Kick Club, probably below Mortal. I liked it. It's a good puzzle game. It's a block pushing game. Now, if it had sliding blocks, it would have been S tier. Easy. Sliding block puzzle games, S tier. It doesn't matter if they suck. I love them. I love pushing a block and then it goes until it hits something. Oh. It just makes my brain tickle. I love it. I love it. Makes me think of vegetable lasagna. Oh, that's depressing. All right, next up, Camouflage. Camouflage was actually the first game I played in UFO 50. I turned it on and said, hey chat, which game do I play? And someone said Camouflage, so I played Camouflage. It's a good one. It's good. It's got the same map layout as Rock On Island. Just a little overworld here. You just, you know, press the button and your little lizard turns the color of what it is on. And you can't be spotted. That's the main thing, is that you don't want to be spotted. So there's pickups to get in every level. You can grab a little lizard. A little lizard. Hey there, little lizard. And yeah. It's a cute little game. It is a cute little game. Then you go in the hole. That's the whole thing. Very, very simple little puzzle game. It gets a little, obviously, it gets a little more complicated as you go along, but never really that complicated. It's just cute. It's fun. I like it a lot. It definitely doesn't overstay its welcome. I honestly wish it was longer. I wish there were more puzzles. But that is the biggest mark against it, is that it's not long enough, and that's a good sign. That being said, once you finish the puzzles, that's kinda it. You know? That's kinda it. I don't really ever feel like returning to it. It was fun. I didn't like, oh my god, I love this, but it was a lot of fun. It's really cute. Neat little idea. I enjoyed it. It's gonna get... Do I like it more than Block Koala? No, I think I like Block Koala just a little bit more. I think the puzzles got more complicated. There were more puzzles in general. It felt more fulfilling to solve the Block Koala puzzles. And I can't get out.
I rank it Cream Kingdom.
It's a good try. Almost. Nearly had it. Thanks, Razrul. Yeah, a lot of A tiers. A lot of A tiers. It doesn't need to be balanced. There can be a lot of A tiers. I like a lot of the games, so there's probably gonna be a lot of A tiers. Not really a lot of C tiers. I don't think are gonna be there. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see as things keep going here. Ooh, next up, Campanella. I like this a lot. Campanella 1 is really fun. It's got great music. It's a cute little game. It hurts my thumbs because you're just constantly smashing the button to stay afloat. Where's the coffee? Where's the coffee? Show me the coffee. Hey, oh, there it is. The hidden coffee being on every stage is a really cool touch. Obviously I haven't done that, otherwise I would have the cherry. It's got little shortcuts. I'm not good. You can get 1 billion lives. Very fun little game. I like it a lot. It gets really tough later on, for sure. The bosses are kind of cool as well. There's like little bosses at the end of each stage. Where my coffee at? Oh, up here maybe? Oh, there it is. Beep, 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 beep. There we go. You cannot touch the walls or the ground, or else you die. I don't think the bonus stage has coffees in it. Like I would be completely content playing this one again for the cherry and trying to find all the coffees. It's just so much fun to just float around and be good at this game. Very fun game. Big fan. No. No. Ooh. Oh my god, it hurts the thumbs though. It really does. It really hurts the thumbs. How am I not hitting any of them? Oh god. Uh-oh. Yeah. Alright. Hey, I'm up to 11 lives now though. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, Big Bell Race gets you used to it, which is interesting. You'd think Big Bell Race would be before this game, but I think Campanella, very high A. Very high A. I don't think S, but very high A. Big fan. Another great game. Honestly, I like it more than Velgros. I'm a big fan of the first Campanella. Very good. Very good game. Golfaria. This one's an odd one. With this game, I want to love it. But for some reason, I can't. And I haven't quite put my finger on why. It's just a pain in the ass. I think that's really what it comes down to. This game is just a pain in the ass. Like, I just wanted to leave, right? I just wanted to, like, roam around. Oh, you can't go through the wall unless you're going fast. Okay, well, I'll go fast. Oh, you went too fast, now you're bouncing back to the hole. Like, it's just a pain in the ass. It's a really cool concept. The fact that there's a boss fight at the end of a golf exploration game, you get power-ups, it's like a Metroidvania, kinda, in a way, like a really mild one. Oh yeah, I have brakes, I forgot. That's my bad. But yeah, it's weird. It's just weird. It doesn't quite stick the landing, I think, is what I'm getting at. It's got all the makings. It's got huge potential. I love the concept, but it just doesn't... It doesn't stick the landing. It's just a little too off. I love golf games, too. Especially putt-putt games, but it just... I don't know. Yeah. It's got a little too much Marble Madness and not enough Zelda. I think you nailed it on that one. One of the only games in here I've truly never seen anything like. A lot of the games in UFO 50 are just taking two, like, NES games and smushing them together. This is Marble Madness and Zelda, but golf instead of marbles. It's weird. It's like a mishmash of games with a twist. And it makes for really unique games. This is definitely one of the more unique ones. And again, I find myself really wanting to like it, but I don't. I do, but I don't. I don't know. We're going B tier with this one. I think I like it more than Inpeg. Maybe like right there. Right there for now. There's definitely going to be stuff that I like more than Golfaria and Mooncat, but yeah, I think it goes there. Disappointing, because I love golf games, but it's just weird. It's just weird. Alright, Big Bell Race. It's basically Campanella, but you're racing, and it's very cute, very fun, and you get to choose a goofy little character. I'm a robot. Look at little mousies.
Slap, 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 clap, 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 slap, slap,
Grim Defeat.
clap, 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 slap,
Thanks
slap,
for the
slap,
tier
clap,
2
clap,
20
slap,
months.
slap, slap, clap, clap, clap,
Welcome back.
slap, 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 clap, 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 slap, slap, slap,
Boop, boop, boop,
clap,
boop,
clap,
boop.
clap.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate you, Grim Defeat. Ouch. Ouch. Stop it. I'm just trying to lap you. Give me a break. Beep, 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 beep. Ugh. Oh boy. Okay. Trying to lap the whole squad, dude. Oh, nice. Everyone just got lapped. It's just a fun little easy peasy racing game. There's like nothing to it. Ooh. Hot. Ooh, double lap, dude. Big Bell Race is your favorite game you haven't gone back to? I got the cherry first try. It's super easy. It's the easiest game in UFO 50, I think. By quite a margin. It is very simple. And there's charm in that, you know? That's not necessarily a bad thing. It's cute. It's fun to play. It's got good music. My little robot does a little bouncy dance. You can't hate that. Yeah, that's really all there is to it. Really simple one. And it's good. Replayability is definitely not a factor, which does, you know, kind of bump it down a little bit. Not a whole lot. I'm thinking we go... probably right below camouflage there. I think so. I think that's good. You greened out? Hello. What game has Donk in it? That is, that's Hyper Contender down here. Donkus. Boop, 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 boop. All right, next up, Warp Tank. Warp Tank. Warp Tank is weird, man. Warp Tank is really cool. The levels are really neat. The puzzles they have are very fun. The music is weirdly super, like, jazzy, which is odd. Very odd choice for music, but somehow weirdly fitting at the same time. But yeah, it's just... it's very weird. It's just so weird. It also has coffee. Same as Campanella, it does the thing where it has coffee. Usually like hidden in a spike somewhere. Sometimes? I don't know. So it's so odd. Weird game. Very weird game. Cool puzzles. The overworld sucks. I really don't like this overworld that has... there's no map to it. There's no indication of anything. Not a fan of going between levels at all. Have you heard of the Pigman? Well, that's weird. Like, I just want to go to the next level, you know? And the game's like... how about no? I don't know, some of the overworld secrets are pretty cool. Like that one just now, where it's like a slightly off-colored floor that you warp into. But overall, I don't like that you have to just meander your way around until you find shit. Like, I didn't even find 3 of the levels. There's still 3 levels I haven't played. And every level has coffee in it, and that's how you get the cherry. It's just a giant mess. But the levels are cool, puzzles are fun. The music's nice. It looks a little messy. I think the game looks messy, but it's like a mess of good art. It's weird. It's a weird one. I think it gets a B, probably, yeah, like higher than these. I don't know, B tier, I just keep... There isn't anything in B tier yet where I'm like, yeah, that is borderline A. Everything in B tier so far is like, well, there's probably something better. There's probably something better. Okay, here it is, the chat favorite. Waldorf's Journey. This game is silly as fuck. This is just a silly as fuck game. You're a dreaming walrus. That's it. You're a dreaming walrus. Fuck it, let's cherry this bitch real quick. Ooh. How do I open the chest? Oh, I don't have a key. I need a key. Whee! Oh, we're going back to this guy for sure. Nice. Yeah, you basically just jump around and you gotta make it to the end. Oof. There's a percentage at the top left that shows you how far you've gone. Ooh, big shell, big shell. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. I didn't want that. Nah. There we go. Alright, I've got 3 chances to fall. I don't want anything. I don't want anything! I'll take a propeller. I want to finish the game with 25 shells, which can obviously be difficult. I do like this game a lot. Oh, I like this game a lot. It's silly, it's weird, it's short. Deceptively difficult, but also not at all. Very weird combination of things. I like it though. It's a good time. It's a good time. Ooh. Okay, I just... Oh no. I want that. Alright. Uh-oh. No! Bird, save me! Don't put me here. I have no food in my belly. So if I miss a jump, it's just over, yeah. Okay. Run out of birds. Propeller me. Doo-dee-doo. I need to find fish. Uh-oh. I didn't think I was making that. No. Can't. Turn that weather off real quick. Straight up to the chest. I should have bought something. I'm gonna regret that. Catch me! No! Oh, put me there where I landed. No, dude, no. Oh, the bounce! I would have landed perfectly there. Oh, go, go, go. Got a fish, too. Oh, baby. Okay. Nice. Nice. You can see them coming if you squint. I am such a gamer, dude. I am such a gamer. Let me cherry this real quick, he says. And you know what he does? You know what he does? He does it. Waldorf, you finally made it. Unfortunately, we don't have much time to talk. Here in the dream world, seashells represent our psychic link. Only have 38. How many did you need? I thought I needed 25. Oh, I didn't cherry it. Ah. How many is it? Is it 50? Ah, fuck. That's a lot. Okay, well. Cute little game. Maybe another day we'll cherry it. The hubris. I don't know. There's not much I could have done anyways. Not much I could have done anyways. Even if you didn't buy that propeller, you'd be too short. Yeah, well, the propeller saved my ass, but... I mean, that just shows you how fun of a little game it is. It's a good time. It's a good time. It's a good time. I like Waldorf's Journey. We're gonna put that in A tier, above Block Koala, but behind Mortal. Mortal is just so good. Porgy. 95%. How am I at 95% if I got the cherry? Eh? Eh? Counts equipping items. Oh, weird. Okay. Porgy is another one of those games that I really want to like.
Huh?
But it's just so odd. Hey, Devnol, thank you for the biddies. Fuel being
everyone.
life.
Here's
No
the
good.
top 10 fish that walruses eat. Number 10, sole. Number 9, trout. Number 8, sardine. Number 7, flounder. Number 6, capelin. Number 6, capelin. Number 6.
Can someone check on Adam, please? Yay! I think he just got stabbed. Cole Chaos, thanks for the 50 months. Thank you very much.
Love
Good to have
the
you back.
stream as always, Patty. To
I know
many
you
more
do.
months.
Hell yeah. Sounds good. Hey, cheers. So many more. It's an interesting game. Cute little game. I don't know. I'm kind of meh on it. I wanted it to get better, but the whole fuel being health and then not getting these fuel drops, I think that really was a detriment. The fuel drop rate needs to go up. If they just patched the game to make the fuel drop rate like 20% higher, 30% higher, so that you actually get fuel while you're down there, I think it would be a lot better. The bosses are really frustrating. That octopus pissed me the fuck off, dude. It does have fish titties though, which is a little weird. I don't know. I'm not huge on it, but I don't hate it. It's just, you know what it is? It's another one of those indie Metroidvanias that just is there. It's just there. It's a Metroidvania. You go to all the corners, you get all the items, and then you finish the game and you're like, oh. Okay. It's another indie Metroidvania. And it's not bad. I'm gonna put it behind Warp Tank in the B tier. Yeah, that feels good. Yeah, I like that. It dragged on. It does drag on. Oh, fucking onion delivery, dude. This game. How boring. How boring. The tone says it all? That's the thing. I actually really like this game. It's just bullshit. This game is utter bullshit. I like it. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, dude, this song, too. I think if it didn't have this song, I wouldn't like it. But because it has this song, I'm like, I can deal with the bullshit. I can deal with the bullshit. This is dope. Now that I know I can actually, like, turn in place. It's good to know. How do I get... Some of the placements for these deliveries, though, are utter garbage. Like, this is bullshit, man. This game's such bullshit, but I like it. It's got this such a cheery song. And it gets all chill. You're like, hey, you did it. Now you just gotta get back. It does feel extremely alive. This game feels very alive. It feels very lived in. It's just a silly little game. It's a silly little game that just hates you. It's like this game, you know what this game reminds me of? This reminds me of like the anime trope of like the tiny woman that's fucking crazy but really cute. That's this game. Like the anime trope, like tiny woman that's like batshit insane but very cute. Like super cutesy, batshit insane tiny lady. That's what this game is. So that was called Yandere. Yandere. Why do you fucking weebs know this shit? Sickness born from too much love. Kind of character who will act all dere and lovey-dovey when they relate. What? Someone who's lovesick, driven to insanity by extreme obsession or love. No. Nothing to do with love. Just crazy. Just fucking insane. Like murderous insanity, but like a little cutie. That's exactly it. A small girl with a huge weapon. That's not what I like. That's just what this game is. It's just fun. It's just like, what the fuck is this shit? All right, sure. I'm with it. Let's go. Like, if you've seen the Cyberpunk anime? Call it anime? Cartoon? Animation? The crazy chick that has the guns. That's this game. That trope. That's what this game is. It's this cutesy little thing. and you're like, oh, it's cute, little bopping song, this is really great. And then you play it and you're like, holy shit, this thing wants to rip my throat out. I kind of like it though. Like, I'm okay with it. Like, it's still cute, even though I'm getting my shit pushed in, isn't it? It's like that. It's just this weird dichotomy of like, it's so cute and cheery and fun, and there's this little tiny thing, little tiny car, little tiny people moving around, and then it's just like, fuck you. It's fun. I like it. I like it. Big fan. Impossible game. Way too difficult, but I like it. Right in the kidneys. Yeah, exactly. We're putting that... it's a tough call. I think the song puts it above Velgris. I think without the song, it would be below Velgris, but I think the song puts it above Velgris. It is bullshit difficult. Probably one of the most angry games that I've played, but I like it. It has made me one of the angriest I've been. How do I say this? It has made me one of the most angering games. Put it that way. One of the most angering games in UFO 50, but I really like it. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. Fuck this game and fuck this cookie in particular. The cookie in level 1, dude. This game would probably go up an entire letter grade if it didn't have the cookie in level 1. Burger. I do like the camera concept. I think it's pretty neat. I wish that it didn't force you to use the camera to, like, fight bosses. And it is just way too unforgiving. You get one hit. You get one hit, and then you're in I've been hit mode, which is the blue color. And then after that, if you get hit again, you lose a life and you start the stage over, which is rude, especially in a game like this. I think this game would be so much better if you had 3 HP instead of 2. You do get to repair if you do it properly, but that's if you do it properly. Like now I'm back to 2 HP instead of 1 HP, but at the same time, it's like, holy shit, man. Give me a fucking break. Without this cookie, this game is better. Straight up. I hate the cookie. I hate the cookie. Never played a shmup without stage checkpoints. It's so unforgiving. Like, if I die at the boss at the end of the level here, I go back to the beginning. And it takes a life. You have, like, 2 lives, 1 life to start. You have, like, nothing. It's just such a mean game. It's so angry. So I'm just gonna beat it real quick. Yeah. Fuck that game. Ugh. Pisses me off. It's way too mean. Like, there are a lot of difficult games in UFO 50, but that one, for some reason, just feels so, like, just go fuck yourself. I'm putting it high C tier. It's just too mean. It's too mean. It really is. There's too much spam in their shmups. There is too much spam in their shmups, I agree. It's just so mean. It's just such a mean game. It just spits in your face constantly. Yeah, C tier. I don't like, it's not like garbage. But it's just too mean. It's fun to move around in, it's fun to do well in, but like the second one thing goes wrong, it's just like, oh, you're just done. You're bad. Do I even need to say it? Do I even need to say it? Do I even need to say it? We're gonna do a scenario of the best game in UFO 50. The #1 game in UFO 50 by far. There's just such a huge margin. I might honestly just make a party house tier and put it at the top. Just party house tier. Do a little gamba. We'll go through a party. It's gonna be good. Oh, dude, an expansion of Party House, like a full Party House game. I think everyone that plays UFO 50 feels the same. Even people that I've seen play UFO 50 that aren't in, like, my little group of shithead friends that all play this, they all think that Party House is the GOAT, as it were. Good. Janice hasn't shown up yet. That was a solid party. Ooh, we got ourselves a good smorgasbord here. We got ourselves a good smorgasbord. Nice. Even people who don't play deck builders really like it. Yeah, this game tricks people into playing deck builders. It's great. Janice? Hate her. This party's free? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Don't think it's the best game? Well, that's because you have bad taste, and you're stupid, and you're an idiot. Oh, I didn't even use my pop. Dee 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 dee. Damn. No climber. Nice. Good. Hearing this song through the door in Mini and Max is so good. That's one of my favorite parts about UFO 50 is how many games are just like interconnected in the same little universe, in the same little town. Like the high school that you play Hotfoot in is the high school that these kids go to. The house you're in Mini and Max is the house that the house party's happening in. It's great. Damn, Cardweaver. He's into it. Can't blame you. High school is also the gym in Fist Hell. Yeah, exactly. Very cool. Also based on a room in Night Manor? That I didn't even notice. Really? That's cool. Nice. Good stuff. Get out of here. I don't need an old friend. I have new friends now. Ooh, that was a rough one. Oh, big money though. That's actually really good. I love beat 'em up so much. Why is Fistel so bad? It's just janky. It's just so janky, dude. It's just so janky. You can get hit, but it can be you can be in a situation where you're getting hit, but you can't hit back. And in a beat 'em up, that is just shitty. And you get stunned by every hit, which I think is beat 'em up. It's pretty normal for beat 'em up, but like, I don't know. No iframes, yeah. It's hard out there, you know? It's hard out there. Wom wom. I don't think I need a fourth climber at this point. Let's take a wrestler and another private investigator. Nice. Do I have all three climbers? No. Okay. Let's get rid of the old friend. Oh, $1 for pop. It's fine. No money. Fuck. Little low on cash. Little low on cash. I think I just start saving up, get third wrestler here. Yeah, alright. I am gonna take another rock star here, and if trouble becomes a problem, then I can get a counselor. Pretty nice. How are my climbers doing? Good, good, good. Big money. Big money. I feel pretty good. Feel pretty good, honestly. I think I'm just gonna be moving on. Try and get 45. All climbers. Yeah, you're Janice. Fuck you. Let's get a rock star in here. It's a good party. That's huge money. Huge pop. That was massive. Massive, massive party. Massive, massive, massive party. Huge. Get a magician at some point. Sure, climber, come on in. Rich friend, nah. Yeah, let's go climber. Oh. Not great. You can kick out the money, the minus money guys and save $1. True. Didn't think about that. True. Let's get another alien. Don't need that guy. Cool. Wicked smart. Nice moves. It's a lot of hippies. There are too many hippies in this party, dude. There are too many hippies in this party. There we go. Solid. Pretty good party. Pretty good party. All right. Have the opportunity to beat the scenario. But I kind of want to hear the third row song before I do that. So I don't think I'm going to do that. Janice! Shit, dude, I need more money. I need the more money. Get out of here, Janice. No one wants you. Where's money? That's money. Let's kick out... Come on, give me the money. Nearly there. We're nearly there. I've almost got it. I might win whether I like it or not at this point. Oh god. Give me the money. Get these guys out of here. No. No. I'm throwing for I'm throwing for the music, dude. I'm throwing. Get out of here, Chuck. No! I'm not gonna get third row! Wow, dude. That's crazy. That's insane bad luck. Alright, now I gotta win. Fine. Two, three, 4. GG. GG. What a great game. I can't believe the cops came. Can't believe the cops showed up, dude. Hold on, where do I... Yeah. Easy choice. Easy choice. Next, Hotfoot. Hotfoot's fun. Hotfoot is one of those bullshit cheater games where the game just cheats. But it's so damn charming. It is so damn charming, and it's so silly. There's so much personality just oozing out of this game. And even though the game cheats and fucks your butt without you wanting it to, it's just such a good little game. It's like Super Dodgeball for the NES is what this game is, but it's like hacky sack dodgeball with children at school, and they yell at each other, and the music's good, and there's a dance on Saturday. What a great game. Yeah, we've gotten the 4-row parties. There's a bear rug. Yay! That guy won it all. Thanks so much.
Patty dude patty bag.
Super simple concept. It gets really tough. Ow. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, rude. Ah, the double hit. You crazy for that one, man. Easy blowout. First to 15 wins. Has a monkey in it, has a robot in it. Ad break's been going for 40 seconds now. Great game. A tier for sure. A tier for sure. I like Hotfoot. It's very cute. Honestly, I think I like it more than Campanella. High A tier. Borderline S tier. Honestly, I actually think I like it more than Bushido Ball. We're gonna put it S tier. I think Hotfoot's really fun. It's like one of those cheatery games. It's just like Bushido Ball, where the AI ends up cheating to make it difficult, but it's good. I like it. I like Hotfoot. It's very charming. I think I'm beguiled by its charm. I am beguiled. Alright. I'll be back in a few minutes. Thought Bushido would top it? Nah. Oh. Thanks, Rajul. Ooh. Fucked it up there for a second. Okay, what's next? Oh god. This is the worst game in UFO 50. This is by far the worst game in UFO 50. Dead silent. Dark. Grindy, turn-based RPG. Miss. Miss. I hate this game. I got down to the final boss at the very bottom of the trench, and it was so over-leveled that I had to literally just grind levels for the better part of an hour to be able to beat the boss, even though I got there. I hate this game. I think the dead silence fitting. No. There should be ambient noise of some kind, like some sort of low whooshing. Like the sound of water moving or something. Anything. Anything. Dead silence is tinnitus. It's awful. I hate that game. I hate it. That's the lowest ranked game by far. You know. No. It is the antithesis of Party House. It gets its own ranking on the bottom. It's Isn't dead silence the opposite of tinnitus? I can hear my tinnitus because of the dead silence. Ah, palate cleanser. This game's great. This is such a silly game. This is just pure silliness. Pure silliness is what this game is. Just do mission 1. You're just a little guy scooting around a train trying to get you some goodies. Uh-oh. I'm not here. You'll never find me. Haha! Ow. 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 Deep. Deep. This game is the reason you got UFO 50? That's fun. Oh! Oh, that was rude. You didn't have to kill the guy. Auto punch! Oh! I'm owned. Oh, he woke up right away. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Uh-oh. Shit. Time's running out. I don't have time. No! No! I would've had it! Nah! Son of a bitch. Cute little game. Very cute little game. I like it a whole lot. I think it's fun. I think there's a lot of depth to it, especially with the 3 different stars you can get on every level. It's definitely an A tier. I'm thinking... right... No, I think probably that's top A tier right now. That's top A tier. It's just very charming. It's a fun little puzzler. It's frustrating in a good way. You can save the chickens, which I find amazing that you can take a chicken and put it on the horse with you. Yeah, I like that. I like that. That's a good game. Very good game. Next is Vanger. Vanger. Here we are. Lord Vanger. This is a good Metroidvania. Whereas, Porgy was a meh Metroidvania, this one is sick. This Metroidvania is sick. This is like, Metroid meets VVVVVV. It's a very good time. It looks amazing, the music is good. Let's go to a place with, oh, so good. I think this goes low S tier. I think this goes low S tier. Vanger is a really good time. It doesn't overstay its welcome. It needs fast travel, but even without fast travel, the areas are small enough to get between. I think it's low S tier. I think it's a great game. The music's amazing. The combat's amazing. The platforming, the switching, the power-ups, the mixing of the gear, the way that works. Is there one near me that I can show that? I don't remember. Maybe.
Oh. It's hot. But yeah, it's just fun to play. It's fun to go up and down with the gravity. I think there's one out here. If I remember correctly, there's one like right here. Maybe down here. Oh, that's hot. Ow! Ah, fuck. Oh, whatever. The way it works, you have three or four power-up things, and you can move them between, like, body, gun, and, like, gravity. And you have a whole bunch of different power-ups and shit. Like, right now I have electricity on my gravity, but you can put electricity on your gun, and it makes it go through things. I have fire on my gun, but you could put fire on your body and it makes you heat-proof, so you don't take damage when you're in hot areas. Stuff like that. So it's like you have to decide what you're doing with your power-ups. It's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. I really like Vanger a lot. And from one amazing game into another, Rock on Island is an incredible little tower defense game. I think it's a little overhyped. I like it a lot, but I don't think it's like, oh my god, this is incredible. I think it's a little frustrating. It's a little obtuse, I feel. Especially later on with multiple different enemy spawns and just, I don't know. Something about it doesn't quite sit right with me, but it's good enough to where I really enjoy it. But I don't think it's like this, oh, it's the best game that a lot of people seem to think it is. But maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm wrong for that, but I don't think it's bad. I just don't really think it's amazing. I think it's good. I enjoyed playing it. I have no desire to do the cherry for this at all. Obviously, I'm not really paying attention and trying right now, but just kind of showing it off. Put little cavemen on the grass, and then dinosaurs will just go down the pathway towards your cave, and you have to keep them from going in your cave. It's fine. You did the cherry? Blech. Blech. I don't know. It's fun. I don't hate it. I like it. I don't love it. Overall, though, it's good. I think that's, it's definitely not B tier. It's like a low A for me. Maybe like a mid A. Yeah, maybe a low A. I think I liked Kick Club better than Rock on Island, honestly. I liked it. It's better than Paint Chase and a Tactics, but I liked Kick Club. It's a frustrating game, but it's good frustrating. I don't know, Rock on Island... Failing at Rock on Island sucks. It really sucks, dude. Definitely B tier, like a low A, maybe a mid A, kind of upper A, S rank game. Like, it's on the tier list somewhere, you know what I mean? Like, it's a tier list game for sure. Oh, my love. My love. My sweet. My sugar pie. I fucking love this game. Obviously, we gotta go with Albert. We gotta go with Albert. Albert was the play all along, obviously. Ooh, I almost got a hole-in-one. I fucking love pin golf, dude. Oh yeah, what's the code that lets you play as Waldorf? Yeah. Oh. It's a lot of frame droppages. I think that was my internet. Yeah, that was my internet. It's back now. My internet pooped out. It happens. It wasn't a Twitch one. Is it Starball? Still blame Twitch, that's fine. Yes. Much better. Much better. Go, Waldorf, go. God, I love pin golf so much. I don't love that. The hell, Waldorf? The enemy got in the way. Is this game worth? I cannot put into words how incredible this video game is. If you like retro games in any capacity, you will love this game. There is something in this game for everyone. For the price, you're going to get at least, at the very least, 10 to 20 hours of things that you genuinely enjoy in this game. Probably more. It is a very niche game. I think that UFO 50 is a very, very niche title. But if you are in that niche, or at least adjacent to the niche that it's for, it's the best at what it does, by far. But like saying like UFO 50 should have Game of the Year, like this game doesn't appeal to probably 70+% of the gaming population at large. It's a kick you in the dick retro style game at its heart. Like, this game hates you by design in the best way. But if you're in that, 20 to 30% of gamerdom where it clicks, holy shit, it clicks. If you get rid of divers and make pin golf too, oh man, you're getting me hard on stream, dude. Uh-oh. Oh, that was sick. Ooh-wee. Oh, hit the ramp, you bitch. Uh-oh. Okay, I probably should have tried a little harder there. That's fine. And forgiving gravity. This is second only to Party House. Honestly, I think I'm gonna put this in Party House tier. I'm gonna put this up in Party House tier below Party House, I think. It deserves it. I love pin golf. Unforgiving Gravity. Thanks for the 5 gifties. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much. If you got a gift sub from Unforgiving Gravity, make sure you say thank you. Say thank you. Appreciate you, Unforgiving Gravity. That's very kind. I just fucking love this game, man. I fucked up science. But I never fuck up science. I fucked up science again. Oh no. Whee! Oh, man. Oh, this isn't science. That's pretty tight. Kirby's Dream Course? I have not. Kirby's Dream Course is more like Golfaria, which we talked about before. Very weird game. Not huge on Golfaria. And that's kind of the Kirby's Dream Course of UFO 50, if you will. Oh! Shit. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Deny. The levels that don't have music make me very sad. Because the music is so good. Oh, I think I fucked up science here. I did fuck up science. This is science. Eh, I fucked up science. I forgot how to do science, dude. I don't remember science. I found my penis in the car door. Oh, God. Oh! Almost had it. There we go. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh! You bet your ass I'm going all the way through this. Reliving the good old days, man. Ech. Oh, man. I think this might be my least favorite course here. I really don't like this one. Oof. Oh! Oh? Oh, that would have been hype as fuck, dude. This game's just fun. I love pin golf. I just like golf games like this. Just weird little, like, not actually golf games. Oh, but what if I wasn't bad? Ooh, what if I was, like, good instead of bad? That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. Disappointing. What about worms? I got worms. I beg your pardon? That's what I'm gonna call it. Ooh. Still got it, baby. The worst part about pin golf is that it ends. Dream UFO 50 update would be expanded party house. To be like, obviously more variation in the partiers, so more choices, longer time limit, but like more stars. So you need more stars, but there's a longer time limit. Party castle. Yeah, sure. Whatever works. Ooh, that's not good. Endless mode? I don't know how you do endless mode, but sure. Endless party house? I mean, that doesn't sound so bad, right? That doesn't sound so bad at all. Oh, I'm coming for you, Rosie. Uh-oh, not anymore, I'm not. Oh, just barely not enough. Just barely not enough. Could have had under par there. Damn, Rosie. Okay, shit. I gotta pull out the big guns to beat Rosie here, I think. Oh! Why did it go so slow? No, 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 no. Still got under par. +1, Rosie. Give me the +1. Give me the +1, Rosie. +3? Easy win, dude. Easy win. Patty the ball bike guy.
No hair, no hair, no hair.
Patty the ball bike guy.
Patty rules.
Patty the ball bike guy. The scoreboard Waldorf. That was great.
No hair, no hair, no hair, no hair, no hair.
Patty the ball bike guy. Rye Bones, thank you so much for the tier 3 50 months. I super duper appreciate you. Thank you so much. The celebratory tier 3 Waldorf wins. There he is. That's terrifying. But yeah, like I said, I'm doing it. I don't even care. Pin golf is in party house tier, dude. It just is. There's no way around it. There's no way around it. Mortal 2 is pretty good. I think I like the first one better. I don't know. It's just, this is an odd one, you know? It's an odd one. Oops. I forgot how to do the special thing. I think it's up an attack, maybe? Oh, you have to charge. That's right. Yeah, I don't know. I'm iffy on the whole thing. I'm iffy on the whole thing. I'm kind of meh on this one. It's a really big area, and it's confusing what you have to do, and you don't even have to do most of it to finish the game. It's a little odd. It's a little odd. I don't know. Something about it just doesn't really sit right with me. None of the music is very good either. Each character has different music instead of there being just one song, and none of them are great. I don't know. Aimless is a good way to put it, yeah. It's a little aimless. Then you discover the optimal route and it's too easy. Optimal mount. Yeah, I don't know. I think we're going B tier with Mortal 2. Probably between Porgy and Warp Tank there. I think I like Warp Tank better than Mortal 2. It's fine. It's fine. I don't dislike it, but I don't really like it very much. It's just right there in the middle. Right there in the middle with all the other ones where I'm like, eh. Oops. Oh god. Ugh. Fist Hell. I do not like Fist Hell. I am not a fan of Fist Hell. It's just a classic beat 'em up, but it's super janky, dude. It is just so janky. I'll try and show, like, okay, so these zombies here. I'm trying to, you get stun locked, you get knocked down. It's just right, and like, that's, you can get out of it, but I don't know if I can show it on purpose. That's so cool. But like I was saying earlier, the vertical plane, if you are above something on a vertical plane, it can be to the point where you can't hit it, but it can hit you. It's a really tight window, but it does happen. And when it happens, you're just sitting there like, please hit the enemy, and they're just pounding on you. Sucks. Sucks. Yeah, I don't know. The music's good, the visual's good, it's a really good looking game, but it just does not feel good to play at all, and it's very unforgiving. At the very least, you don't game over and go back to the beginning of the game, you go back to the level you're on. But I really don't like this game. I really don't like it. I don't like it at all. I'm not huge on beat 'em ups already, and then you make one that's janky and bad, and I'm like, no thank you. The thing is that I don't think it's D tier. D tier for me is just like, they didn't even try. This game sucks. This is just like low C. I'm gonna put it above Magic Garden. I'm gonna put it above Magic Garden. I think I'd rather play Fist Hell, as janky and bad as it is, before I play Magic Garden again, but neither, it's not like it's a terrible game, I just don't like it. I don't like it for reasons that other people would just be like, eh, you know, it's something you gotta deal with, but it's whatever. That's how I feel about it. You can get a dog, it's true. But negative, you can accidentally hit the dog and the dog makes a yelp and runs away. So, don't like that. So this is like a sequel to Velgress. And it is basically a bullet hell arena shooter. It's pretty fun. I don't love it, but it's pretty fun. I'm thinking for this one, probably like a high A tier, maybe mid A tier. I do like that it gives you random sales, which allows you to buy different things and maybe have a different run. I do like that depending on how confident you are, you can just say, yeah, I'll take on all this shit. Sure, let's do it. Fuck it. I got this easy. I don't have it easy. Just to be clear. But I sure am here, yeah. I don't know, it's fine. Overbold's cool. Overbold's cool. I'm thinking maybe low A. Better than Paint Chase, better than Rock On, maybe... It's just so short, is my issue, I think. It's a one-screen thing, it's short. It's not bad, but it's just... I'm looking at all these other games and I'm like, damn, there's a lot to these games. I think I put it there. I think I put it there. Yeah, I think I put it there. For me, it's there. I'm sure that Kick Club being this high up is sacrilegious for some people, but something about it I just really enjoyed. It's so frustrating and so mean. I just like it. I don't know. It's weird. I got a weird thing for Kick Club. I shouldn't, but I do. Campanella 2. Oh boy. Campanella 2. I think this is a B tier. This game would be A tier, maybe S tier, if it wasn't so fucking mean. This game hates you. This game just hates you. This game kicks you in the nuts for even looking at it. It just hates you so much. It's so cruel. But it plays very fun, which is the frustrating part. It's like you want to keep playing. You want to find the doors, you want to kill the enemies, you want to get the money, you want to find the shop and hope that there's something really amazing in the shop. You want to upgrade your weapons, you want to stay away from the floating death robot head. It's fun. It's if Spelunky and Blaster Master fucked and gave birth to the Antichrist. But like the Antichrist was kind of chill. But he's still the Antichrist, so you're like, dude, what the fuck? Like, can you stop that? Fuck this game. I like it. The gun does shoot to the beat of the music, yep, it does. Sexy otter, huh? You're big into the otter with the green rubber boots and the head that looks like he's Hey Arnold. Campanella 2 gets... I think it's high B tier. It's really cool, it's just too mean. Like I said, if it wasn't as mean as it is, it would be like up here-ish. But it is as mean as it is, and it is as hard as it is, and it is as unforgiving as it is. It's a lot of zizzes. It's a lot of zizzes. So, down here in B. I think I like it better than Warp Tank. Yeah, I don't know if that's Stockholm, but there it be. Hyper Contender is a cute little game. I feel like this game is a cool little concept. It's basically Mario Bros. Battle, where the first one to get 5 coins wins. But the issue is that in order to make it a challenge for like one player, Donkus, dude, we got a donk. We got a donk. In order to make it a challenge, they basically have to make the computer player cheat. Oh. So at first, computer player's fine. She's an Oompa Loompa, I just realized that. Literally fighting against an Oompa Loompa. Can I have one of those rings, please? Rude. Oop. Oh. Dodged. Why did it bounce back? Oh, I lose. It's hard. It's a hard game. I don't know. It's cute. I think it would be a lot of fun multiplayer. I'm not huge on it. I don't hate it. It's got Donkus. Donkus is a huge plus. I think it goes... I think right about here for me. Yeah, right about there. Yeah, that feels good. And it's 7 wives, yeah. Valbrace! Valbrace is cool. Valbrace's biggest problem is that it overstays its welcome by a lot. Oh, by a lot. Yeah. Just a classic, classic dungeon. Tried to dodge. I don't remember what I'm doing. I honestly don't remember how to play. Alright, yeah, that's basically how it is. It's a dungeon crawler. It's a classic dungeon crawler, and when you encounter an enemy, you have to do like a little kind of action RPG segment. It takes a while to get used to with your eyes, I think. actually just quick attacked me there. That was crazy. The combat's cool. Yeah, it's got a lot of cool ideas. The limited inventory space is super annoying considering it just drops a ton of shit on you always. The levels are too big, but they are fun to explore and figure out. It's fun to find switches and see what they do and find the secret paths. The spell system is cool, but it's impossible with some of the later spells where it's like you have to try 10 times just to get it once, and it's like, push an enemy down the hallway. Why the fuck would I even bother? So, I don't know. It's solid game, but meh. I think probably right here for me. If it wasn't so long-winded, it would probably be A. A tighter experience would make it an A for me, but it just by the sixth floor, I was like, holy shit. Holy shit, when is this over? Please. It's like going to Disney World for like 3 weeks. It's too much. Chariot Star Wasper? Yeah. Not on purpose, but that did happen. Alright, next is Rakshasa. Shalarsh. A quiet night in shithead fucking bullshit game. Rakshasa is ghosts and goblins, but the twist is that when you die, you have a chance to revive in this little, like, ghost minigame. Jumps are committal. If you jump, you're going the full way no matter what. Your attack, the hitbox happens an entire hitbox away from you. You can't aim up. You can't aim down. You got the 45 degrees of up and down. It's rough, man. It's rough. It's so... I don't like it. I don't like this game. 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 It's just... I don't like Ghosts and Goblins very much for the same reasons that I don't like this game. It's mean in that it is limiting. It's limited on purpose so that they don't have to design things to be more challenging. It's just like, oh no, the enemies aren't the challenge. The challenge is that the enemies are running towards you and you are stuck moving through mud with a stick that shoots boogers. Like, I don't know. I just don't like the, I guess, genre. I don't like the style of Ghosts and Goblins. Luckily, it's very short, which is a boon. It looks really good, too. The art's great. The music, I remember being relatively fine. It's not bad, it's not great, but there is music after you get through this first area here. Some of the stage designs are pretty cool, too. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not a fan. I'm not a huge fan. I'm thinking like probably low A, high B. Probably high B. This is definitely one of those games where instead of like, I really like it, it could be worse. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm thinking this is would I play it? I think I'm gonna switch these while I'm thinking about it. I think I'd play a Tactics more than Paint Chase. I think I'm gonna put it there. I think I'm gonna put it just above a Tactics. The quick arcadiness of it makes it, for me, that I would probably play it. A lot of this is like, what would I play? Like, after having beaten everything, what would I play again? And that's kind of what I'm basing everything on. And I think I'd play Rakshasa again before I played these again. I feel like once you beat the goal in a lot of these, it's hard to go back and be like, yeah, it's fun, but I'm done now. Whereas Rakshasa is like, I could do better. I could do better. A tier? Yeah, A tier. I think it's better than a lot of the B tier games. I don't think it's C tier. My frustration with it is that it is Ghosts and Goblins. Which I don't know if that's like, for me, a strong enough criticism to make it not A tier. I don't know, it's really mixed feelings about it. I'm just looking at these games and I know that I like it more than Campanella 2. And I'm pretty solid on these B tier games here. And the order they're in. I think I like it more than Campanella 2. And I think I would play it before I would play a Tactics and Paid Chase. So it gets into A tier. You know what I'm gonna do actually? I'm gonna do this. I think I like that better. I think that's better. That makes more sense to me. The more I'm looking at Paint Chase and a Tactics, I'm like, they're good, but eh. Yeah, I like this better. I like this a lot better. This pleases me more. This pleases me much more. I am pleased. Alright, next up, Star Wasper. Star Waspir. I think I'm probably gonna go low A tier with this one. It is so difficult. It is so difficult. But I can't, like, dislike it enough to go B tier. Like, it looks good. The mechanics make sense. It frustrates me. It makes me mad. But beating this game and, like, just getting egg over and over again, like, when you're in the zone in this game, it feels good. The thing is that this game actively makes you not in the zone constantly. Like, constantly the game is like, nah, fuck you. But if you can sneak your way into doing well, it feels amazing. Gag W. The spelling thing. A big gripe I have is that, like, the misspelling words taking your multiplier away is garbage. It's just garbage. I hate it. But at the same time, I don't know how it could be different and still be a challenge. I don't know. Maybe if it was like... Maybe if it was like two things, instead of like spelling things with two letters, it was like two colors and you only needed two. So if you got, like, say it's green and red like it is now. If you got two green, you get a drone. If you get two red, you get a multiplier. Or maybe just like three colors? I don't know. There's different ways to do it for sure, but I don't know. It's fine. The music's good. It looks great. When you're doing well, it feels really good. But it's just so fucking hard. It's just so fucking hard after this stage, dude. This game is just such an asshole. I don't know. Geg. I'm gegging for chat room. There you go. Gagging it up. I'm fucking gagging, dude. I don't know. I think people thought I was going to put it lower than I'm going to. Obviously, I was very angry and frustrated while trying to beat it because it's so difficult and it's so frustrating to lose your multiplier, and I don't know. think it goes for me. Somewhere in here, high B to low A. I'm thinking probably better than Kick Club. It's bullshit. It's a bullshit game. It makes me mad. But like I said, when you're doing well, it feels amazing. When you can manage to do well, it feels amazing. But all the bullshit keeps it from being higher than that, I think. Music is great too. Like how S is red and D is green? Oh, I have no control over that, do I? I don't think so. Oh, well, that's just how it was. I don't know. What would this be? Make it pink. And then we'll make this one gray, because it sucks and I hate it. Perfect. Avianos is Party House tier for you? Not quite for me. I think if it had like a randomized scenario, and maybe it does. I don't know. I don't think it's quite Party House tier. It doesn't have music. It's not very long. Yeah. All right, next. The surprise game of the collection for me, I think, was Grimstone. This game shocked me in that it is a JRPG that I enjoyed, which is insanely rare. It is just a classic. You have a little party, and you go around with your party, and you solve all the problems, and you save the world, and you kill God. Of course you kill God. The music's great. The theming's great. The way you do combat's really cool with the timed hits. I think it would be amazing if they did the Mario and Luigi style thing where you can like do timed defensive things. The world map is Texas, which is funny. That's true. Texas sunk into hell. Surprisingly very fun JRPG, and I hate JRPGs. But I think between the visuals, the music, the way combat is engaging for the most part. Big drawbacks, grindy. Very grindy. Had to grind levels for a while at near the end. Same as Divers, which is very JRPG, and that was annoying and I hated that. But yeah, let's get to a fight. Like, the attacks are cool because, well, the dog does his own thing. But there's like a timed crit meter. Oh, I almost got all 6. That would have been 6. So the attacks are actually like, you have to do well. Good old One-Eye Willie. But yeah, I don't think I had really any problems with it until I hit that, like, grindiness. Also, there was a part in it that was really slow. It was right down here, I think? Yeah, this part here. So you get through that little area there, and then you make your way up here to this town. And then once you get to this town, you have to spend a lot of time in this area walking down this way and then coming across here and then up and around here so you can come down here to this town, and then you gotta go up and around this way again and over here to walk back this way to go down here to go in this cave, and then you gotta walk back to the town again, and then after you're done in that town you gotta walk all the way back up here. It's this huge like switchback, and it was so slow and so frustrating. It was very annoying segment of the game, but the rest of the game felt pretty fun to go through. It really did do the JRPG tropes well. You do kill God at the end. God is great until you meet him, and then he's an asshole, and you kill him. It's a JRPG. That's the plot. So, I don't know. I was surprised at how much I liked it. I didn't think I was going to like it at all. I liked it. Did I love it? No. No, I did not. No, I did not. But I will put it... I think I enjoyed it more than I did Overbold, which is surprising even to me. It's an A-tier game. It's way up there. It's really good. It just... Between the grindiness... And it was missing a defensive... engagement. There's no defensive engagement. Offensive engagement's really fun with the timed, like, meter. But defense, it's just, alright, your turn. I'm gonna wait for you to do your thing, and then I'll go back to trying to get my crits. And, it, you know, that's not a huge thing, but it would have just made it that much better. But yeah, it's very good. Very, very good. Timed dodge would be cool, yeah. The QTE timing for the hit. Yeah, there's still a miss mechanic even with the timed hits, which is garbage. They gave enemies evade stats, which is, again, JRPG shit. But really, I'm basing the rankings on what would I go, like, what did I really enjoy, and what would I like, if I played through everything again, what would I want to play? And I think I would play Grimstone, or be looking forward to Grimstone over a lot of these. Plus, there's, like, an entire, like, 60% more characters to try. There's, like, an entire other team worth of characters I didn't even try. Yeah. I don't know. I like it. I liked it. Very surprising. Okay. I'll be back in a few minutes. Thanks for being here. Okie dokie. Yeah, bye-bye. Oh, man. Down to the last row, huh? This last row is like almost all bangers. Barbuda's difficulty is basically, did you notice the acid pool with no animation or not? Yeah, kind of. I liked Barbuda. Kind of ends with a wet fart, but I liked Barbuda. Now we're down in Bangerville. Lords of Disconia is very fun. I like this game a lot. It's just a good time. It's just a good time. Many generals can win wars. Oh my. Give me that ogre. A bunch of rats. I do want to show at least a battle. So there's this like little overworld section where you can recruit idiots. And then once you run into each other's lines. You go into battle with your units that you've bought. Just want to show off the battle. So basically, you're given a choice, a random choice of 3 of your units that are on the board. And you are just sliding discs around. It's a lot of fun. And the idea is to take away all of the other enemies' HPs before they take away yours. And the enemy gets such bullshit, dude. Like, they just, like, one-shot you constantly because they can, you know, they're a computer. Their computing is quite impressive. And you are not. Probably. You're probably not a computer. But I do really like it a lot. It's a lot of fun. I just like the way the discs slide around, the strategy of like, okay, where do I, which disc do I choose? Where am I gonna push it? How hard am I gonna push it? I was kind of hoping to hit the gold there, but that's fine. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of different units too that do different things. That's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous, man. Ooh. Can I get the gold with this? No. Okay. Yeah, that's basically how it works. And you basically do that until either you or the enemy run out of discs and money. It's a good time. I like it a lot. We're gonna put it... Where are we putting this bad boy? Where are we putting Lords of Disconia? That's definitely A tier. I'm putting it up... I think it's better than Onion Delivery. But Campanella's just got this simplicity charm to it, and Rail Heist is just a joy. Yeah, I think I like it there. That's a good spot. Right there, better than Onion Delivery. It's more fun than the tiny, cute anime girl. Alright, next. Night Manor. Night Manor is a cute little point-and-click adventure horror game. It's fine. I like it, but I don't know. I think it's overhyped by a lot of different people. A lot of people that have played UFO 50 are like, dude, Night Manor's so good. I love Night Manor. And it's just... I don't know. There are a lot of points where I was like, what the fuck do I do? And it was like, oh, you didn't click on the thing in the shed, so now you're stuck until you go click on the thing in the shed. It's got point and click adventure problems, I think, is my gripe with it. Like, there's something, I think, here that I didn't click that I needed. Yeah, I don't know. The danger being the same guy every time, and then going to, like, the same place. You just, like, the guy shows up, and you're like, okay, and then you run away, and you go to the bushes, and then you have to do the quick time event in the bushes, and then if you fail the quick time event, then you go to the room, and then it's the same. It's just, there's no consequence. I don't know. It's weird. They almost nailed it, but they didn't for me. It's just strange. I don't know. Let a few ants crawl around your hand before brushing them off. I don't know if combat ants takes place in here. There's ants. So maybe. NES Shadowgate type game? I don't really know Shadowgate that well. It's a point and click adventure. You get an inventory full of items. Sometimes you use an item on a different item. Sometimes you use items on things in the world. Sometimes you don't use the items at all. Oh, spooky. Yeah. Nah, actually, I think every item gets used except this one. Why? It's cool. It's a cute little point and click. It doesn't really overstay its welcome, I don't think. I don't know. It's fine. I'm meh on it. I think it's probably low A tier. I'm gonna put low A tier. It's better than B tier. It's well made. It looks great. The art's really good. It misses enough marks to not be like a really high A tier or like an S tier. It's still really good. I was just pointing out my gripes with it, but I do like all the art and exploring everything, and the story's good, and finding the journals and uncovering like what happened there is cool. It's got a lot going for it. It's good. It's like the good side of fine, I think. I don't know. It's the fine side of good, maybe, is more accurate. It's the fine side of good. It's good enough to not be in B tier, I think, with these games. It's a tight enough experience to be an A tier, but it does have its problems. The murderer shows up too much and stops being scary. That is one of the gripes, for sure. The murderer shows up a lot and you're just like, alright, gotta go find a hiding place. Okay. And then if it kills you, it's like, alright, you woke up from a dream. Nothing bad happened, you just have to walk back to where you were now. Alright. Sure. I think that's my biggest gripe with it, is that there's no consequence. There's no consequence. Which means there's no horror. It's a spooky game, I think. It's a spooky game. But it's good. Do you get the bad ending? Doesn't stop you from getting cherry. Did I get a bad ending? Oh, does the mold growing on your face in the mirror, is that a bad ending? I honestly don't know. If you ever died to the killer, you get the bad end. Okay, so there's a mild consequence. There's no gameplay consequence, though. Yeah, I don't know.
Huevo means egg.
Bob! Thank you so much. I really appreciate the brand new Prime Gaming sub. Enjoy the best emotes on twitch.tv according to science and my mother. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Moving on. Elfazar's Hat. This is a Pocky Rocky game. Pocky and Rocky game. Very cute. Very charming. A lot of fun. I think I would prefer if instead of a bunch of different card power-ups, it was more like Pocky and Rocky, where there's basically 2 power-ups, and if you stack the power-ups, like you pick it up once and you get it, but if you pick it up again, it gets better. Whereas with this game, it's more along the lines of once you get the power-up, you have it. Like, if I get 3 moons again, nothing happens, I'm pretty sure. Maybe. I don't remember. But the power-up system in this game is... it's fine. It's kind of cool that if you get 2 out of 3, it gives you, like, a lesser version of the thing, or a different version of the thing. I don't know. There's pros and cons to the way they did it. There's pros and cons. I think the game's super cute. I like the art. I love the song. The music is great. The different levels are cool. I remember the train one is pretty bullshit, but it's a lot of fun. Yeah, I like this game a lot. Like, this game by itself would make a good, like, NES Super Nintendo game. Obviously, if it had a little more content in it. Oh, ouchie. But it as the kids say, it goes hard. Oh, then I'm going home. I'm a bubble. I like when you fell off the twine. It's a playable Pocky and Rocky. That's a good way to put it. It is a lot of fun. It's a very cute game. It's short. It's doable. It has enough challenge to, you know, you might game over and have to play again. It's not out of the realm of possibility. Very cute. Very charming. Great music. Great visuals. An iffy upgrade system. IMO. But, oh yeah, you can dodge, I forgot. Totally forgot you can dodge. Oh, it's nice. We kids do say that. I know you do. Ooh. Me. Alright. I like Alphazar's hat a lot. I thought it was really good. For me, I'm thinking probably... I don't know, I might like it more than Mortal. Maybe more than Velgress, maybe more than Onion Delivery. It's up there for me, I like it a lot. Yeah, I think so. I think I like it more than Lords of Disconia. It's just tight, doesn't overstay its welcome. Challenging, but not overly so. A lot of fun. It's bright, cheerful, charming. It's got a lot going for it. I really like Alphazar's hat a lot. I think I'm gonna do this. I think I like the first Campanella just barely more than Rail Heist. It's just got so much replayability to it. And it's just fun to go through. Just barely. Yeah, I like that. I like where this is. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. Alright. Next we got Pilot Quest. Now, Pilot Quest fell off. I'll put it that way. Pilot Quest fell off. It was really fun, and I think that if I hadn't have gone for the cherry, I would have ended up liking it more. But getting the cherry just sucked. This song do be funky as fuck, though. Cute game, very cute game. Little idle. It's an idle game. You can idle through it. Your productivity is level 1. Would you like to upgrade it? I understand. I understand. Neat. Yeah, I don't know, it's fine. It's a fine little idle game. I think that if it didn't have the actual active part, like the exploring part with the dungeons, I would like it more. If it was just purely an idle game, I think it would be better. The mishmash of like roguelike Zelda map with idle materials. It's just weird, and I think it would be much better if it was just an idle game, and instead of spending so much effort and time making like a weird Zelda overworld, they just put that effort and thought and creativity into more idle stuff. It doesn't help that combat, which is the whole point of going out there, is like Zelda 1, but shit. Because in Zelda 1, you have a little sword that you poke out in front of you, and that's your attack, right? But also in Zelda 1, your hitbox is basically the size of your sword hitbox, whereas in this game, you're like 3 times as big as your yo-yo. I don't like the adventure part, but the idle part's really cool. So it kind of ended up landing a little flat for me, even though I enjoyed it a lot at first. Because at first, idle stuff's exciting, right? The idle stuff's exciting. You're like, oh, I can afford a plant now. I can get a plant. Oh, I'm automatically getting little starbies, and if I make an ingot, then I can get the meats. And I was like, all right, now go out in the world and lose. It's like, oh. Okay. That's what I'm doing this for. All right. And then the cherry is like, get 20 meat and then go fight this bullshit thing that's just gonna tick your life away, and hopefully you kill it fast enough and then you win. I don't know. It just kind of falls flat for me. It falls flat, but it's not terrible. I really enjoyed it for a while. The exploration is not great, but it isn't like egregiously horrible. It's just not great. I think it goes like probably high B, above Rakshasa, I think. But it's just half the game is not amazing, and because of that, the part that is amazing suffers because they spent so much of the game focusing on the exploration. So high B, because a lot of the game is the fun part, but a lot of the game is the not fun part too. But yeah. Let us play as Alpha and go out and shoot stuff properly. Or if you're gonna like make a Zelda thing, have there be like Zelda style items or an inventory where it's like, okay, you bought the hook shot because you made 2,000 ingots with your idle game. So now you have the hook shot and you can go to this dungeon, and then this dungeon has obstacles you need the hook shot for and puzzles with the hook shot. You know, something like that. They could have done it a lot of different ways, but instead it's just, you have a yo-yo, stuff hurts you and takes your time away, there's 3 dungeons, go yo-yo shit. Get more stuff. And it's just really one-dimensional. Two-dimensional? Two-dimensional. Yeah, it's two-dimensional, it's really flat. And there's a lot of room for depth that they did not explore. Which is, you know, it's fine. They don't have to. It's still cool that there's like an idle game in a game collection. That alone was really like compelling. Like, oh shit, the idle game runs in the background while I'm playing other games in this collection. That's cool. I don't know, that part's really cool. And I think without that part, it would be a little lower in the B tier, but that part really bumps it up a lot, where it's like, oh yeah, I gotta go check Pilot Quest. I gotta exchange my Starbies for my ingots. Shit like that. It's pretty cool. Miraculous tech in the 80s, I know, right? Definitely says a lot that for an idle adventure game, you'd rather do the idling. Yep. Yup. They also could have made, like, the active... This sounds stupid, but the active idling more fun. Like, hitting the big crystal in the middle, like, you could get something that increases the chances of there being ingots, or, like, get something that makes it so there's, like, a 0.1% chance to find, like, a super rare item that helps you buy something even better. Or, like, something like that. You could do a billion different things with that game, and they didn't really do any of that because their focus in designing the game was pulled between the idle game and like Zelda 1 shitty Shadow knockoff. It's frustrating. Frustrating that it could have been so much more, but it's not bad. It's just like, oh. I see where this could have been a lot better. It's still good, but frustrated that it's not as good as it could be. Definitely better than fucking Rakshasa. Goddamn garbage bullshit. Mini and Max, what a game, dude. What a game. This game's fucking awesome. This game's so fucking cool. Is it Party House tier? It does take place in Party House. Just what a cool concept, man. What an amazing concept for a game. You're in a storage room and you get all small, and then you get even all smaller and you talk to bacteria and viruses. What a great little game, dude. Hey, fella. Only loyal servants of King Mittens get to live here in Doorknob City. Now, you are a bit of a doorknob, aren't you? The Crank Room? The Crank Room? No, I don't. How many times do I have to open the door for you? Oh, the third shrink almost got me, yeah. Have you seen Orgenizer? Am I reading that right? Orgenizer? The fuck? Why are you... Hello? Organize amazing swinger parties and match people, activities, rooms, and toys for an explosive evening. A light-hearted, sex-positive puzzle romp that also supports a good cause. Is it stream safe? That could be a fun meme. I'm gonna hazard a guess and say no. That's also my guess that I am hazarding. Big scary vampire boobies. I see Katie was streaming it, so yes it is. Just because someone was streaming it doesn't make it stream safe. That just means someone was streaming it. There's a big difference. There's a big difference. Mostly positive, 69 reviews. Dude, if someone else reviews that game, they're the worst person in the world. Nice. Game contains no actual pornographic content. This game is not meant as any criticism or ridicule of people that enjoy various sexual adventures and merely built as a silly puzzle game using some colorful and fictional characters. Huh. Oh, dude, one of the amazing little touches of this game is that the party house music is coming from the right ear because the door to the right goes to the house. That's so cool. Just little touches. This game's incredible. Mini Max is a really good game. There was a ton of fun getting everything, or almost everything, in that game. Just an absolute treat. I feel like if I'm gonna put Vanger in S tier, then we're gonna put Mini and Max in S tier. Probably over Bushido Ball. It's just so good. It's so good.
Huh?
Sex games. Ever since they were kids, my kids have loved butter.
Sex gifts.
Thanks, Jayling. From S tier to what the fuck is this tier? It's Combat Ants. A hill to die on. Here, I'm gonna do a mission I haven't done yet. Why not? Let's go find one. Let's go find a mission I haven't done. I'm probably gonna quit before I finish it. The red ants, increasingly desperate, have struck back deep in our territory, capturing a queen in the process. With all our forces at the front, we can only spare 2 elite troops for a counterattack. Think you're up to this? Why are you picking up food? Uh-oh. Okay. Dang it. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Don't stand there, you dummy. Oh, no. This sucks. This game sucks. Uh-oh. Oh, I goofed up. Okay. Okay. Oh no! You fool! Oh! Wait. What's happening? I'm confused. What's getting hit? Is there a queen? Do I have a queen? No? What's being hit? Is there a spider? What the fuck is going on? Okay, well. Eh. Eh. No, they reached me. Oh, it's bullshit. Here, hold on. Wait, hold up. That guy walking up is ruining everything. I need to remember how to make him stop. Okay, shithead. Hold. Just hold there. Just fucking stay there and don't piss off the ants above. Let the real ants do the work here. I don't hate this game. It's just slow. It's slow, and the difficulty comes from how effectively can you cheese the shitty AI. That's really all it is. Ow. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 Run. They're too fast. Ah! Fuck. Oh shit. Hold. Somehow the soldiers are the hard ones to deal with. Or the workers. Don't do that. That's rude. Yep, piss off one of them. Nice. He's missing! Oh, you can't be missing like that, man. Ooh. Oh. Can I just make one of them mad and not two of them? Oh, yep. There we go. Oh, he backed up. Why you back off? What's happening over there? I don't even know. Oh, a spider ate their shit, and now they're... Bed. Uh-oh. Oh, we're dead. We're done. We're done for. Oh. Slowly. Slowly. Oh! Fuck. How the fuck are you supposed to do this? God damn. Alright. Slowly. Yeah. Combat ants. There it is. It's fine. I don't hate it. I think this game gets more hate than it deserves, but I also don't think it deserves a whole lot of praise. I think right about there. It's right in the middle of B. It's fine. It's just slow and janky, but I think I'd rather play Combat Ants than Mortal 2. It just has better than Porgy, yeah. I think Porgy's probably here. I think you're probably right on that one. I think putting Porgy behind Mortal 2 was a mistake. I think this works better. And this maybe... probably... like that? I think that's better. Yeah, that needed some work. That needed some work, and that's a lot better now. That looks a lot better to me. Golfaria is just so weird, man. It starts so slow, and it's just so odd, and it's just frustrating, and nothing works the way you think it's going to, and it's hard to know where you are. There's no map, and it's this giant world, and the tunnels all interconnect, and it's just a big fucking mess. It's not horrible, but it's a big fucking mess. Alright, 4 left. Ah, Quibble Race, dude. Quibble Race. This game's fun. I like Quibble Race. I like Quibble Race a lot, because you can be Mr. Q. The mysterious Mr. Q. You're basically just betting on horses. It's a horse race that you can maybe do something to. Let's cripple Beaufort. Fuck Beaufort. You're going max bet on Spotty. Here we go. Oh no, Beaufort, what happened? Spotty's just barely faster than Runty, but he's clumsy. Runty. Take a spill, Runty. Neither of them got knocked out. Spotty, what the fuck? Fuck you, Runty. It's a fun game. I like it a lot. It's also really fun to just do, to just do the races with no betting. Who's gonna win? Super Q doesn't give a fuck. Holy shit. Damn. Alright, Super Q. That was crazy. Quibble Race is good. It's a good fun time. I think it's an A-tier game. It's just so silly and fun. It's got a lot of replayability. It's cute watching the Quibbles just beef it. It's fun to see when they like just randomly die out of nowhere. I think it goes right there. Right behind Mortal. The actual like gameplay part of it where you're paying for information and making decisions and raising your own. It's a lot of fun. It's a good time, I think. It's good for gambas. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I like it. I like Cool Race. Okay, we're moving into another one of my favorites here. Seaside Drive is fucking fantastic game. Listen to the music too. I guess you could call this a shmup, right? Technically, it's like an auto-scroll shmup. Spy Hunter, yeah. Oh, I missed some. It's just so fun. It is so fun, dude. I just love this game, dude. I'm just sitting here playing it silently, enjoying myself. Oh no, my charge. Yep. Oh. Got him. He's humming along the whole time. Shut. Shut. Don't perceive me. Whereabouts do you live? 17 degrees is cold? Who said anything about 17 degrees? What? Oh, yeah, get him, get him. Ooh, it was close. It was on your taskbar? Oh, fair enough. I live in Denver, Colorado. Not from where I'm from, it ain't from. What an amazing game this is, though. This is one of my favorites. The music is so good. It's just a fun game. Looking at it is just a treat. It feels really good to do well in. The mechanic of charging up the power by skidding backwards is a lot of fun, surprisingly, to manage with shooting everything on top of it. Very engaging. It's not overly spammy. It's a little spammy, but in a manageable way, which makes it fun to keep the charge up while avoiding everything. It's a really good time. Oh, I pressed forward while holding the A button, but it didn't do nothing. All right. Great game. Love that game. Big fan, huge fan, big fan. Let's go on S tier. S tier, right here. Yep. I think Mini and Max goes above Hotfoot. Yeah, there we go. I like that. That's good. Campanella 3. Campanella 3 is pretty fun, actually. I had a lot of fun playing this game. It's hard. It gets difficult. But the music's really good. The 3D effect is really good. The Mode 7 sort of thing they have going on. The bonus stage mechanic where you need to kill everything. Music's great. The one thing I don't like is the shooting away from the direction you're moving. So if I'm moving left, I'll shoot right. So here, if I want to shoot left, I need to move right first. And you can't shoot and then move. It's based on the last direction you moved. But it's cool having like a forward shot and then like... It's a really cool concept. I like the concept a lot. It's hard, but in a fair way. The game always did have the UI at the top, yeah. Yep. Why does it say Campanella 3 on the icon for Seaside Drive? Oh, on the, does it really? It does. Why does it do that? And then this is Seaside Drive. Oh, they goofed it. We'll go by picture. We'll go by picture. Campanella 3... Probably... right... here. Yeah. What? Or do that. Discs were a little too high up. I think Lords of Disconia overstayed its welcome a little bit, and I have no desire to do the streak. No desire at all. But it's fun. Actually, I think I'm gonna put it here. Yeah, we'll put it there. I like Quibble Race and Mortal a lot. Lords of Disconia just got a big downgrade. Holy shit. Big downgrade. Alright, last game. And then we'll take a good look and see if anything needs moving around. But this is Cyber Owls. Cyber Owls is cool. Cyber Owls is like its own little variety game. Cyber Owls, we need your help. This game's cool. If I remember correctly, this song's pretty good.
Mission start.
Mission start. Yeah, this game's neat. I don't love it, but I liked it. I thought it did all 4 of the game types pretty well, the 4 different characters. And then there's that, like, saving minigame, where if, like, you lose a character, you have to save them from where they are, and it's like a weird top-down puzzle minigame thing. And it took a long time for me to understand what the hell I was doing. But once I got it, it was a lot of fun. Like, a lot of fun. Which is another boon for this game. This just takes a while to understand. Really cool overall, though. I think that one goes up an A. I think that one goes up an A. I like it. It's a rounding out the A here. We're gonna put it... Did I like it more than Grimstone? I like it more than Kick Club. Yeah, I'd say right there. I think that's good. I think this is what we're working with here. That's all 50. There we go. That's my ranking. Shifting anything here. Party House is the best. Pin Golf is right there with it. But Party House just beats out Pin Golf by a little bit. If Pin Golf had like a randomization sort of thing, like a roguelike thing where it like auto-generated new courses, Pin Golf would be number one. If there was just infinite Pin Golf, it would be number one. But because it's only 18 very specific courses and that's all there is to the game, it loses out to Party House. Pin Golf level editor? Yeah, I guess so. Need to give this game an honest try. I keep saying UFO 50 is one of the most niche games to come out in a long time. It's super niche. If you're in that niche, this game is like crack. If you're kind of niche adjacent, this game will have some things that you enjoy. You're gonna have to dig for them, but there will be things you enjoy. If you kind of are looking at it like, oh, that kind of looks fun, you're probably gonna find some stuff you like in it. You might not like everything, but you're gonna find some stuff you enjoy. If you're in the majority of people that play video games, you're probably gonna look at this and be like, why are you suffering? Why are you suffering? Just play a game that's good. Very important, if it had to be included, where would Little Pig Guy hanging out in the cool house you just made for him go on the list? Oh, that's a good question. Can I add something? Add additional images to your tier list? I gotta make it a square. There. Perfect. Ah! I could... Oh, wait! Come back! Ah! Hold on. There we go. Can I just copy paste? No. Ah. Okay. Oh, there it is. All right. How do I don't know how to add, like, text to it. Or did they probably added the text before putting it in here? Where does pig go? I don't know. Where does pig? Oh, no. I can't put it back. It won't let me put... No, don't put him there! Here, hang out with Barbuda for a second, pig. Are we adding milk to the tier list? No. That's not a game. Neither is this, but that was weird, disjointed lore garbage. No, we're not adding Greg Milk to the list. The Gregory Milk experience. This goes... We're gonna put it here. He's the lowest S tier, Mr. Pig. It's just a joy watching this guy do his thing, you know what I mean? It's just an absolute pleasure. Look at all the things that I've provided for my pig friend. Scavenger Hunt was sick. Scavenger Hunt was sick. It's a really good BRB screen. Yeah, we'll put him there. All right, this feels good. This seems correct, I think, here. Campanella Rail Heist, Devilzar's Hat, Campanella 3, Onion Delivery, Onion Delivery is 100% Stockholm Syndrome, by the way. Like, it is a travesty that I'm putting it this high up, but, like, for some reason, I just love it. I don't know why. It's just so compelling to me. It's just so fucking ridiculous. The tunes, yeah. This is at this point right here, this is where it kind of gets tough. This is where it's all kind of nebulous, where things could be shifted around and it wouldn't make a huge difference. From Velgris down to Barbuda. Like, this is all kind of just like... I like these. These are good games. I had fun with these. These, more so, I'm like, damn, these were a good time. These were a really good time. I'm good. I don't think I'll play them again. These were fun. They were fun. I didn't hate them. I didn't really, like, super love them, but I enjoyed my time with them. I enjoyed my time, mostly. Then we get down to B, and it's kind of like, I'm ho-hum on this. Like, Rakshasa is... It's good, but it's bad. Yeah, it's good, but it's bad. Very positively skewed tier list. Well, yeah, it's not a bell curve. It's just what I would put, where I'd put it based on how I enjoy it. It's super positively skewed because I fucking love UFO 50. I would not see A as mid. I mean, I do have a tier above S tier. I don't know. I think I like this tier list. I think I like where I put everything. It's almost a bell curve. Kinda, yeah. Actually, yeah, it's really close to a bell curve. It's kind of skewed a little bit. It's a little wonky bell curve towards B. It's very bell curvy. Divers was so good, it has its own tier. That's right. That's right. It sure does. I didn't even put it in D for Divers. It didn't even deserve that. How many letters after D is Divers? It doesn't need to be a power gap. There's no power gap. It was fine. It ended, so it doesn't have a power gap. The fact that it ended brought the power gap to a close. A bell end list. Yeah, I just love UFO 50, man. Most of the games are at least some level of fun. So even if it's like the tier list is basically comparing it to other games, like even though I fucking hate Fist Hell, I really enjoyed playing Fist Hell because it's a UFO 50 game and it's a lot of fun to play this game. The context of it being in UFO 50 already elevates it to like, this is good. But compared to everything else in UFO 50, Fist Hell makes me want to do what the picture of Fist Hell is. It's weird. It's really weird making a tier list of this game, because how do you, like, what is the tier list in comparison to? Like, is it just overall, like in terms of video games? Like if I had a Campanella game, this is A tier. No, if Campanella was its own game, it would fucking suck. It would be like a waste of money. I mean, you started with Barbuda by saying you liked it and there are only 6 games below it. Yeah. I like all of these games. Even Combat Ants was fun, in a way. It was fun breaking the AI and being like, oh, you can only shoot cardinal directions and you don't know how to move and realign yourself to shoot me, so I'm gonna do that to you. It's a good time. It was silly. It was silly basically beating the game using one ant the whole time. Like, it wasn't a bad time. So in a way, I liked that game too. I even had some sadistic fun in Fist Hell, where it was awful and I hated it and I was super frustrated, but it felt good to kick its ass. because of that. In spite of that, it felt good to win because it's like, fuck you, game. I beat you even though you're a janky, cheating piece of shit. I beat you. Fuck you. And that release, I enjoyed that. Magic Garden was just meh. Very meh. I don't like looking at it. But it wasn't bad. You know, it's not bad. Bug Hunter and Planet Zoldath are bad. They are bad. I don't like them. I did not like them. They were not fun. They are bad. I think Magic Garden is the cutoff for it's fine. I like it enough. Bug Hunter, Planet Zoldath, and Divers. Bad. Bad games. Just a little moldy spot on the piece of delicious potato bread that is UFO 50 that you just pick off. Yeah. Yeah, people were saying they were surprised I put Devilition so low. But I don't know, it's just it's such a one-trick pony, and there's so much randomness in it, and it just felt kind of relieving to finish it. It's not a bad time. It's cool watching the chain reaction go off and everything, but like at the end of the day, you're just hoping that the game gives you the things you need in order to make a chain that is efficient enough to make it to the end of 10 rounds. And there's not a whole lot of excitement in that. There are a lot better ways to hope for good RNG in a video game. Oh, Barb was really bad at Devilish. Obviously, he got good enough to beat it. It took him a while. That's such a cool thing about UFO 50, man. UFO 50 is so fun to watch because every single person that plays UFO 50 is good at something different and bad at something different. Every person you watch is gonna be like, oh, this super fucking hard game that I struggled with for 20 hours? Yeah, the guy I'm watching beat it like second try. But this puzzle game that I immediately grasped and like had a lot of fun with, they don't know what the fuck's going on. And it's like watching the Barb puzzle emote, exactly. And it's a different combination every single person you watch. It's so cool to see what people are good at and what they're bad at and how they compare to you when you've played it, or watching other streamers and comparing them to each other and like what they're good at and what they like. It's just such a wide variety of games in UFO 50 that you get a sense of people's tastes, skill levels, weaknesses, strengths, how patient they can be, how angry they can get, how excited they can get, how passionate they can feel about certain genres of video games. It's so fucking cool. UFO 50 is just an absolute treasure. What a surprise gem of a game. It came out of nowhere. I feel like no one had any clue this game was coming out. I feel like it just was there, suddenly. At least for me. No one was talking about this game until someone somewhere played it. And then it started like this word of mouth ripple where people were like, hey, have you checked out UFO 50 yet? No, what's that? It's like a 50 game thing. Oh, 50 game thing? A little, like a game compilation? Oh, it's probably like a bunch of mini games. You know, it looks cute. That's fine. Maybe I'll check it out one day. And then you like watch someone stream it. Instead of just hearing about it, you watch someone play it. And you're watching them and they play like one of these banger games, right? Like you see them playing Mini and Max, or like they're playing Campanella, or they're doing Onion Delivery and getting mad. Or like they're doing Star Wasper and it looks hectic as fuck. Or Lords of Disconia and you have no idea what's going on. Party House, where it's just like this goofy, fun deck builder. And you're like, oh shit, maybe there's something to this. Maybe there's something to this game, this UFO 50 game. And then you get your hands on it and you start playing the games and going through and you start realizing like, oh shit, there's a lot here. There's a lot going on here. If you see how little Steam reviews it has, does it have little Steam reviews? A little over 3,500. That is not a whole lot. This game is like, that's so cool. That's so fucking cool. This game is, I feel, it's so niche. And a big part of its niche is that it's so fun to watch. It is a great stream game. It is a great stream game. I don't know if I would love it as much if I wasn't a streamer. I'd still like it, but I don't know if I'd love it as much. Obviously, it's a huge if because I am a streamer, so I can't know that. But empathizing with someone who's not a streamer, getting UFO 50, and then like reaching that point of like frustrated at the challenge that is presented, there's not really a whole lot of incentive to push through that other than your own pride. So I guess it would just take a prideful, determined person to really, really enjoy this for everything it has. As a streamer, I know people are watching me, and that is what gives me the sense of pride and determination to push through it. Because it's like, I want everyone to see me beat this shit. You know what I mean? So, it's just, it's such an interesting game. It's just so interesting. It's so unique. And I'm just happy that I'm part of that niche that it just fucking hits. You're on a dungeon crawler kick because of Valbrace? That's cool. That's really cool. I'm sure a lot of people got into tower defense because of Rock on Island. There's a lot going on, man. There's a lot going on. You revisited some of your favorite Flash games? There you go. You just pick it up and play. You like puzzle games? They got puzzle games. You like platformers? They got platformers. This game is a little... I feel like it's a little short on platformers, honestly. Like, just straight up platformers. There's a little bit of platforming in Cyber Owls. Felgris is technically a platformer, but it's like arcade-style climbing platformer, which is a little different. Same with Waldorf's Journey, just this very specific arcadey platforming. Rail Heist kind of technically is a platformer, but it's like time-based puzzle. Like, kind of clock is counting down. The only real, like, Rakshasa is technically a platformer, but it's fucking ghouls and ghosts, which is like the worst type of platformer. it's awful in that way. Ninpek, I think, and Mooncat are probably the only real platformers. And the Mortals, I guess. Okay, so there's some platform variety, but I feel like it's just, there's no quintessential platformer. And I don't even know what I would say would be that as an example. I guess you could just say Mario. There's no game that feels like Mario, which is like the template for platformer. Mini and Max? Yeah, I guess. But even that, there's a lot of platformers in this game that are technically platformers, but they don't feel like it, which is very subjective and kind of bullshit. I realize that. But like Mini and Max felt more like a puzzle shrink and enlarge game that you had to move and jump around. It didn't feel like a platformer. There's no standard platformer, but there's no standard anything in this game, so I don't know. It just feels like it's just missing that somehow. It feels like it's just missing that. There's no Mega Man. No Mega Man, the run and gun. It's missing a run and gun, isn't it? Rakshasa's not really a run and gun. Is that what it's missing? Ninpek's kind of a run and gun, though. But it's an auto-scroller? I don't know. It's just, for some reason, it feels like it's just missing something in that platforming genre to me. I can't shake the feeling. And every time I'm like, oh, maybe it's missing this. And it's like, no, that's this game. It's like, fuck, you're right. I don't know. It just seems like it's missing something from that genre, even though there's a huge representation of that genre. Campanella 2 has the Blaster Master sections where you run and gun, you're right. Fuck, man. It really does have everything. Wow. I guess it just feels weird that there's no, like, Mario clone. But there's no real clones, right? I can't think of, I don't know any of the games are like, oh yeah, this is exactly like this game. Even like the standard shmup, Star Waspir, is like super unique. Kick Club's very similar to Bubble Bobble. Is it though? I think Kick Club's very similar to Bubble Bobble in the same way that Rakshasa is similar to Ghouls and Ghosts, Ghosts and Goblins, whichever one. They keep calling it something different. Alphazar's Hat, Pocky and Rocky clone. Yeah, that's probably, honestly, that's probably the closest. I think you're right. I think you nailed it. I think Alphazar's Hat's probably like, they just made Pocky and Rocky. They just made Pocky and Rocky. Yeah, I don't know. I'm nitpicking this game, this incredible game, for no reason. No reason at all. I guess it's fun to discuss, but it was fun to come and revisit it after beating all 50 games, waiting a little bit and coming back and booting up the game and playing through a little bit of each game and kind of ranking them in order. This was a lot of fun. This was a lot of fun. I'm gonna take a screenshot to put on Tweetar. And I think I can share the link too. Come on. Come on. There you go. That's a big one. Share. I just want the link. I don't want to share on something.
We like when Bald Man has the fun.
I do has the fun. Does this just pull up? Does it pull up my tier list? It does. Does it? Will it show if I here? When you guys click on the link, does it show my tier list? Hi Tuesday. Thanks for the biddies. No, it's empty? Okay. So I can't share the link. As shown. Presentation mode. Ooh. That's sexy. Okay, yeah, I'll just post the image then, I guess. Let's go here. We'll just post it on the... Oh, that was weird. No. Uh-oh. My image. My opinions are better than yours. Smile. Perfect. Just a playful little bit of inflammatory tweeting. There you go. Cool. Bam, bam, bam. Madge! No, they're not! Oh, I guess I can keep the gloves on since I'm on a game. Did you have a good stream Tuesday? I lost my big. Save button would have worked? Oh, save or download. Oh well. I already don't care now. What's done is done. I'll be very curious to know if people find more secrets in this game or not. I do like that my most played is almost Campanella 2. 18 hours for one playthrough of Grimstone is wild, dude. Oh my god, it's way more than second place. Can't believe Rock On Island took that long. That's pretty crazy. Mini Max was a big one too. 7 hours. Valbrace, way too long. And the reason Bushido Ball is up here is because that was the game that I turned on when I was idling for Pilot Quest. I don't know why I didn't just have Pilot Quest running, but, you know, whatever. GG. GG. All right. That was a lot of fun. I hope you guys had fun too.